What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Antonio, welcome in, King. Miss Heard, hey, baby. Carolyn, hello, gorgeous. Unica, hey, hey, hey. Lori, welcome. Sonya, hey, sugar. Ashley D, what's happening, sis? Good to see you. Excuse me. Knee deep, hey, honey. Miss Sharon, welcome in. Me, hello, me. Beautiful. Hey, hey, hey. Kitchen, welcome in. Miss Dee Dee, what's happening? Mentors, what's going on? Nisi, Radiant Goddess, welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's really good to see you guys. It's really good to see you guys again. If you happen to have missed my last live, please go and check it out for yourself if you would like. If you would like, I am spreading the word on the that lady over there, Retta. I am spreading the word on her on her threats against my life. So if you would like to hear her threats against my life, you're welcome to do so. Anywho, um and what's funny is Ghost is on the screen and he's also right behind the screen. Sucks to be him, right? Yes, yes, yes. She said she wanted to kill me 2 times, baby. 2 times. She put a hit on my life, threatened me, and don't worry, I will be taking the proper measures. However, welcome. Nephew dog is laid out. It's a hard job, but Ghost has got to do it. You understand? Ghost has got to do it. He has got to do it, baby. All right. Thank you, Patrice. Thank you. He's a sweetheart. He is a sweetheart. Now, he'll tear a hole off in somebody's ass, but he's a sweetheart. Let's see. Yes, honey. Yes, honey, because he is about that action. Yes, for anybody that is just coming in, if you missed my live that I ended about an hour ago, it is just us. Well, it actually starts from the top with me playing Retta's live, threatening to kill me and actually using the KILL word and told me to get all the letters of the law. She told me I would need them along with a guard dog, along with a bodyguard and the National Guard and everything else. You know, she told me I would need all of those people. So if you would like to go, she also doubled down and did another live. She did one yesterday threatening to kill me, and then she did another one today. So, you know, but y'all can go back into my last live and hear that discussion. And that's that on that. Now, please don't forget to hit the like button and welcome in Miss Priscilla Love and Light, Patrice, Lori, and Troy Parks. Welcome in. So yes, we have all evidence. Evidence still coming in. Evidence I have myself, and that's it. That's all on that. We will be moving forward expeditiously. So with that behind us and being said, I assure you, Pisces, I will be doing just that. I assure you, I will be doing just that. All right. Now, and make no mistake, family, before I move you forward from that, duly note that she threatened to unalive me and premeditated my murder without me having done anything to her. It was all on a lie that Alexis fed her, and even after being corrected, she still came live and doubled down on it. You know what I mean? And all her constituency, including Miss Lasanda, helped to double down on it. So yeah, and I'm going to double down on it too. Now, let us move onward and forward because I have a couple of people I need to talk to, and I didn't want that live to I didn't want this business to interfere with that business. Um and Neo, you already know what it is. Welcome into Neo. Let me see. If someone make me mad, I'll just move on because I'm scared of jail because I'm going to the police. Yeah, she told everybody she did not care. She meant what she said. She said there's an APB all points bulletin on the break room, and she said I was going to meet my maker. And she said I want to kill this bitch. And then she repeated again, I want to kill this bitch. Then she followed that with I'm going to meet my maker. Okay, that's what she said. Um, so, with that said, do, 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 yeah. Hey, blessings they come. Hey, Miss Bree. Hey, Nateria. Hey, Lady E. Hey, babies. Come on in. Come on in. We're about to get started. Y'all know I like to start at the 10-minute mark or whatever, just to give folks some time to get comfortable. Grab yourself some water or whatever if you like. Hell, I think I need to go grab a damn water. I just realized. Okay, yes, I'm going to need some water. Let me see. Give me a second, y'all. And I did drop the link if anybody wants to hang out, but I will forewarn you, you might want to wait till you know what this live about, unless you are Neo, who she's just catching up on everything and kind of actually been very tickling to me by the fact that she be so completely lost on this other stuff. Her reactions definitely tickle me, but yeah, I just would tell everyone to you're welcome to come and hang out with the break room. I'm trying to be more of an open panel platform or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying, for opinions of my fellow content creators as well, and certainly to the supporters. You know, y'all all have a voice in the break room, and you are always welcome to grab the link and, you know, speak your mind anytime here in the 411. Otherwise, ain't no pressure, ain't no pressure. Just know I am a welcoming panel. I spent a lot of my YouTube not being a huge drink link dropper, except to the mod squad and, you know, different things like that. I'm not no everyday like panel person, but I'm trying to do things a little different 2025 and enjoy some of y'all and hear your voices, you know what I'm saying? So anytime you like to do so, you are welcome, and I'm only putting that out there. All right, I'm just putting that out there because, you know, not everybody puts it out there. You know what I'm saying? Welcome in, Mirror, my love. Blue Bear, welcome in, welcome in. Tamika, sweetheart, welcome in. Zaylani, welcome in. I think I said hey to everybody else. I'm going to run real quick to grab a bottle of water, and then, my friends, we shall get started on the show. Again, I think I dropped the link. I'm going to double check just in case. Can any one of my mods double check and make sure I dropped the link in the chat? I feel like I did, but I want to check before I go grab me a water. Because for some reason, I don't see it. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, never mind, y'all. I see it. I see it. Okay, be right back. All right, sweethearts. I am back again. Welcome to the show. In my show, you guys, this is where people get the truth that applies, whether the only truth I'm looking for is the truth that surrounds us in the YouTube streets. When it comes to the break room, I am not interested in your past. I'm not interested in your future. And I'm also not talking to break room family. I'm talking to those that just can't stand in it. In it. They just can't stand in it or on it. All right. So it is very important that all the people whose names I have called present in this chat knows that I have no title. It says, let me put our banner back up. This is our title. Hold on. I got somebody in the back. Hey, Neo, I went to get some water and I ain't see you back there. Do I got you up here?
Yeah, I just hit the link. I'm just here to back you up a little bit in case you need another background single.
Ah, yeah, you
But
know,
I'm listening.
you know we in the building. It tipped the gift and the breaktations. Thank you so much. Listen, and I don't know if you heard me in the chat, but
Yeah,
I absolutely love having you up here, and the fact that you are a fresh mind in this and a fresh perspective is actually very comforting. Um, I
yeah.
like having a fresh. It's almost like a fresh canvas to paint on. You know what I mean?
Mm. Yeah, you're right. Because I can see it for what it is without, the bias and stuff. 'Cause like I said, I don't know them women. Hop on, do not know them women. I just know
Absolutely.
one day I clicked the link and I just remember they was just going at me and I ignored them because I was like, I don't fucking know y'all. My beef ain't with y'all. It's with Felicia. But, like I
Right.
said, I'm just here to back you up in case you need a backup single.
You
So,
know, it's always good to have a fam close by. You feel me? It's always comforting to have my dogs. So check me out, and for all of y'all, let me make sure I do a proper grand, interest for the great Neo X is joined me on the platform. Neo X, if you haven't already, like, share, subscribe to her content, please do. It is Neo X Scary Matrix. Neo X Scary Matrix. And she speak a lot of real truth over there, and I love it. So let us get into this real quick. I called out all y'all names because I wanted to make sure that the public out there knows that this live has nobody's name in the title. It is called Cut the Shit. Okay? It's called Cut the Shit. And I named it, I left any names or anything out of it, though I'm damn sure going to be dropping some. I left it out of here because I wanted to go ahead and let the public know that anybody that is in here right now at this moment have absolutely no idea what this live is about. Therefore, your presence here does not mean you have showed up here because it's about a specific person. Okay? So this how we doing this thing here. If you see anybody in the chat right now, take a look, Bushwatchers. If you see anybody on the panel, take a look, Bushwatchers. They arrived here without knowing that I'm going to read you your rights as well. Okay? That's it. That's all. Now, we got Yasmin in the building. We got Sister Teacher in the building. Top Meek is in the building. Dion Clyde is in the building. Welcome in, everybody, and I'm so glad to see you all. You already know I'm your gracious host, Tiff the Gift, bringing nothing but the truth. And you are in the break room 411, where we all gas and no breaks. Now, we got all that out the way. We can get actually started in our show. A few things brought me back. So this here will be a mixed live, but all pertaining to the same shit, all right? If anybody out there hears their name, I don't really, at least one of these, I don't come disrespectfully with. But what I will tell you this, all right? I've done a lot of roasting, and don't worry, I'm not done with either. I'll always be a roaster. But as you all know, I also love coming in different ways as well. Some people, I actually want them to learn something and maybe at some point grow the hell up. So all the time just roasting them for filth and all of that in the way that, I don't think I even do it filthily. I think in my humorous banter, sometimes it's a call for it and sometimes it is not. Okay? So for some people, you may end up roasted in this live, and for some people, I may be here just to see if I can assist with learning you up. All right. So it depending on how you receive it depends on what's for you. If it don't apply, let it fly. That's the best thing I can tell you. You'll find in this live if this is your business or not. And if you're not Break Room family or anyone that I'm talking to or about, then it probably isn't your business, but I'm sure you'll have your nose in it anyway. So I hope you too have a comfortable seat as we take this ride with the Break Room. Now, earlier today, which we're not about to get into because I already did a whole entire live on that, but as you all know, we're not going to talk about the person who did this, but we're going to discuss some surrounding areas real quick, right? So earlier today, as Retta was busy threatening my life and saying she wanted to kill me and all of these good things, well, I want to talk about the people who actually had a hand in it. Now, we already know extremely by extreme measures about how disgustingly messy Alexis and Amber is, right? I actually don't even want to take this conversation there. I'm only going to take a sentence to remind you. We already know. We can actually sit these two to the side real quick, but just don't forget as we go on with their story. Alexis and Amber are simply worthless people. And again, I tell you, those aligned with them, I mean, I really don't see how you're going to flourish in the mind or anywhere else being attached to garbage or what I consider is garbage. Everything that I say here is my opinion. It is not fact unless you decide that it is. And I'm not sharing anybody's anything, so I really don't have to worry about the Fair Use Act, but you know how I go. Fair Use Act and all that there, all right? This is for your entertainment and educational purposes only, so get the fuck out your feelings. All right, now, when this shit occurred earlier, all right, my life being threatened by Beyond Crafting with Retta, as she told me several times that she wanted to kill me. She didn't say unalive. I'm just using her words. She wants to kill me. She let others lie to her and also began lying on me as well, taking a lie for what it is. All right, hey, do you? But I want to talk about how these things starts to unfold. All right. Now, what we are not going to forget in this message is that Alexis was very adamant. We're gonna put Retta to the side real quick. Now, Alexis decided to be a bone carrier with no evidence and decided to go on, I guess, tell Retta that I had talked about her deceased daughter. Okay, if you were here earlier, you really know the deets. I'm not going to get into the deets. I'm going to bring it surface level real quick because it's actually not about Retta in this live, but I need you to not be lost. All right, so. And welcome in. Hey, Vibe with Sean. Hey, Miss Nell. Hey, Exclusive. Welcome in, Tanya Russell. Anybody that popped in, you know I'm sending you mad love into the chat. Now, Alexis decided to carry a bone to Retta, a bone with absolutely no proof behind it. Even though Retta first asked for the proof and no one sent it to her, instead, somebody decided to pretend to read something out of thin air or whatever. Now, like I said before, the Oompa Loompa twins, they are very good for so-called wanting to throw out receipts and this, that, and the third, but I have yet to see any receipts of me dragging Retta's deceased child, right? We all know I've never done that because I don't do things like that. However, as she asked for this, she then kind of reprimands her group, her circle friends, and say, y'all know better than to say some shit like that to me without giving me the proof behind it. She almost sounded a little agitated that she's up here cursing me out, and now people are like, well, that wasn't even done. Now, once again, stupid Retta's looking stupid. Okay, whatever, right? So this is in her original live where she said she wanted to kill me and where I was going to meet my maker, all right? Now, her live today, she comes in double backs on this, right? Now, in today's, we already know Alexis was on yesterday's live, as she was probably today, I don't know, maybe it was just a boss lady chick, don't know, don't care. But Alexis was definitely on yesterday's live trying to push this narrative with no proof. She was asked for the proof by Retta, and she provided none. Retta says, well, all these people are passing it around to each other, but it's funny nobody passed it to me. Well, I find that funny too, being which everybody is just so quick to want to get beef started with one another. Now, the crazy part is, and I'm glad Neo is up here because Neo hit it on the head in our earlier live. Now, Retta goes live again, threatening me and telling me to call the national this and the FB that and all of those things, and I'm going to take her advice. However, she then persists to saying when people said, did you see anything? I guess they asked her, gotta go y'all, dang. Oh, sister teacher, we love you, we love you, we love you. I'm sorry, Tamika, we're quoting Retta threatened my life, and we will not be sugarcoating any words that came from Retta. I don't give a shit about this platform stuff. This is my life, and baby, no. I want to use the same exact words on my life that she did. Now, but I love you, girl. You know that. Now, Retta was asked if she wanted to see did she see any proof or had she saw any proof or did she want to see any proof? And Retta's response was, I don't need to see no proof. I believe y'all. I don't need to see it. I believe y'all. Now, if you're willing to put your life on the line by threatening to take my life, wouldn't you want to see proof? Wouldn't you want to see what's got you so angry, or do you just get angry for free 99? Is Retta so weak that a person just has to whisper in her ear and then she goes running with her damn mouth? Okay, no problem. Me, myself, and I'm sure Neo and all of you in the chat would want to see the proof of what's going to have you in jail, right? I think you would want to confirm that before you go digging yourself a hole trying to dig one for me. Okay. I'm just trying to make it make sense. Welcome to the break room where we make it make sense. Now, let's move a little further. We already know that Retta, dug herself a hole today. We can move forward. But what we need to focus on is how shit like that, how them Oompa Loompa twins that some of y'all love so much, They're going to really destroy your life like they're going to destroy Retta's. And that I'm going to see to. Okay? That I'm going to see to. That you stand in court with what you said. And I'm sure all your friends will be logged on looking for all the tea on it. Okay? However, what do you think made Alexis need to go lie to Retta and say that? Because Neo made something a great point earlier. If Retta doesn't want to see the proof and therefore continue threatening my life, what would you say that is? It says that you got given this little storyline so you can come back after your couple of weeks hiatus with something for content. Okay? For content. If you didn't need any proof, then the purpose of your anger and your threats was for content. You're throwing your life away for content. And you let Alexis and Dawn help you do it. Now, why I say Dawn, okay? Now, this motherfucker I think is just, oh my God, just dumber than a bag of rocks, okay? And I say this because Dawn, who supposedly ain't supposed to be liking the break room, being which she's been holding panels coming for me like she did and admits it on my live when I told her ass I ain't never did nothing to her and what the fuck is her problem, right? See, we just going down the line of a bunch of motherfuckers that are just dodo birds and don't know they left from their right. Now, this idiot Dawn, okay? This idiot Dawn, who's not even supposed to care for me, right? Don't like the break room. Yet, why is it that Dawn is running back and forth between lives, actually further helping connect these allegations by repeating what's going on over here and repeating it over there, further connecting our two lives? Ain't that a beautiful thing? Ain't it great to have like idiots for friends, I guess? I mean, if you was to ask one of them, they should feel pretty good for having a dumbass team, right? Just a dumbass bag of rocks collectively. Dawn took it a step further and decided to go repeat. Don't worry, Ritz. I've got those screenshots too, baby. I never say nothing to y'all disappearing act motherfuckers without making sure I got you in my palm first. So don't even worry about it. You can go and delete her messages out of the live now too if you like. Now, instead of people trying to use their common sense instead of proving everybody's got 75 master degrees and all of that shit that people run around here doing. Instead of people just sitting down somewhere, but see, everybody want to be seen, right? Everybody want to be seen. It was even said in my live by one of my supporters, hey, break room, Dawn is going to reporting back to Reddit everything that's being said in your live. Why, thank you, Dawn. I mean, as if it's almost like I almost feel bad that y'all just make my fucking job so easy. I mean, if he wasn't so predictable, I mean, honestly, I'm tickled pink. And just like I said, Retta, who claims to stand on business, I bet you didn't leave that live up, did you, Retta? See, that's why I went ahead and grabbed the Sugarfoot, because, see, I knew that your mouth was signing a check that your punk ass can't cash. You feel me? I mean, that's just on the set, you know. And by that I mean standing on the facts that you want to murder me. Okay? That's what we're talking about here. That's what we're talking about here. We're not talking about the fact that you're standing on business, on some rah-rah. Oh, yeah, you rah, you rah, you rah. I believe it, girl. I believe it. I just wanted to see if you're so proud of your words and you said you didn't give a fuck about what you see. You went in your second live and said you didn't give a fuck about what you said in your first live. So why the fuck ain't your first live up then, Retta? You don't feel like standing on business like your mouth was telling you to, like you was saying out your mouth. You don't want to stand on business because see, I think that's what a lot of people don't like. Like, listen, Linda, listen. It's okay not to like the break room, but what does that have to do with the price of tea in China? That you said it with your chest, but where it at? You went live a second time and you stood on business. You doubled down on it, but where is at? Where is that? You meant it, didn't you? You told me to call the National Guard, didn't you? Huh? So what you hiding shit for then? Huh? Huh, little gangsta? Now don't get me wrong. Rather, I'm scared as fuck at you, and I'm in no way antagonizing you. I just wanted to know why, if you want to murder me so bad and you don't mind telling the internet that, why didn't you leave it up there? Why didn't you leave it up there? I think it's quite all right for me to ask you why you didn't leave up the evidence of that business you said you're going to stand on when you send me to meet my maker. Now back to you, Bob. Because again, this live is not about Retta. We're only here to ask Retta why did she take down the live where she said she wanted to unalive me. I want to know. That's all I want to know from Retta. Why didn't she want the people to be able to hear it all day long and for the rest of her YouTube days, since she's so very proud of her threats to my life? I mean, I think the least you could do is really stand on it, and more than just the. I mean, it took you less than an hour to fall out your square, Retta. It took you less than an hour. Mm, that's tough right there. Now back to you, Don. Don, I do thank you for intertwining me and Retta's lives. I do thank you for further confirming that I'm the person that Retta wants to murder so bad. I'm so glad that you was running back and forth in real time as both these lives was going on. I'm so glad. I'm so glad someone caught it in my live and wrote it down in the chat. And I'm so glad that you was there, probably speaking very, very verbatim. Thank you. I'm sure we can match up your words with these words. And don't worry, I'm not worried. I have all original copies. So, Retta, you might, I mean, I guess if you want to get to work, you can get to work. But yeah, Dar. Yes. Thank you for intertwining the lives. But you know something I realized, Dar? I realize why you are how you are, so to speak. Like, I realize why you are a shitty ass sibling. You understand? Because snitching and being a rat is just in you, Don. It's simply just in you. And here's why. Because while I'm sitting here live minding the business that Retta chose to put me in, you are running back and forth like a chicken with its head cut off, comparing and contrasting notes and being an informant or whatever you got going on. Because let's be clear here, I think informant is a precise name for you, Don. And you want to know why? Because you was your brother's informant. You know, you are the sister of Kevin Wesley and Latoya Foster and Robert Hampton, correct, Don? Dawn Hampton, you are, in fact, the eldest sister of these three people, right? And in that lineup I just gave you, wasn't you an informant on one of them? I mean, aren't they your bloodline? I'm tying together why what you did today doesn't surprise me. I could have been surprised, but then I said, well, she did in fact snitch on her brother. She did in fact get in a car and actually ride her ass into a courthouse and testified on her brother. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm precise. This, Don, is why I'm not surprised that you was running around being an informant for Retta as she threatened my life. See, Don, you could have been doing things like trying to, get off of government assistance. Because what you do seem to have is a lot of time on your hands. And if that's the case, then why in fact are you still living off the government if you have so much time to do work for, since you have so much time to work for Retta for free 99? Since you ain't out here working for free, don't you think that you could use that time to make some real money and give the government back its cheese or not? I'm asking for a sibling. You have so much time. It seems to me that you don't really need the government's assistance when you're a little busybody. I mean, you've been the saga's little busybody this whole damn time. By the way, y'all, let me pause and check this like button out because I'd hate to have to go to sleep in the middle of my live. I would hate to have to do it. And if y'all feel free to want to send the break room a blessing, you are welcome to. I am Big Stacks 1983. Ain't afraid to say it. You can hit the super stickers, the super chats, or you can simply listen for free. It is all valuable to me, and I thank you in advance. But let's see how this like button doing though. Since it's 200 of you, and I know personally I ain't got 200 family members in here.
Come on, church, pay your tithes.
You
Pay
know
your
what I'm
tithes
saying?
and hit that like
You know what I'm
and hit the
saying?
like.
Leo.
Yeah. hit, and hit that like button. Appreciate you, lady.
Let me see. I'm coming, y'all. I'm trying to get to my live so I can check my likes and stuff. Cause baby, it ain't nothing like a good nap in the middle of a live. You heard? And for some reason, I'm feeling a little drowsy. See what we got here. Oh yes, baby. I'm drowsy as hell. Night fucking night. Give me my damn blanket. Lights out. Lights out. Lights out, baby. You either get going and hit the like button. Me and Neo taking a nap real quick.
Oh,
Now, chat, we going to sleep. I couldn't let y'all see me change into my bed clothes though. But everybody, it's nap time. Mods, y'all watch the door. Watch the like button in the door. Night night, everybody.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna fly you a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird don't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring. And if that diamond ring turns to brass, Mama's gonna buy you a looking glass. And if that looking glass gets broke, Mama's gonna buy you a billy goat. And if that billy goat gets cross, Mama's gonna buy you a rocking horse. And if that rocking horse turns over, Mama's gonna buy you a dog named Rover. And if that dog named Rover won't bark, Mama's gonna buy you a horse and cart. And if that horse and cart fall down, you'll still be the sweetest little baby in town.
Oh my God, what time is it? What time is it? Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Hey, we did good. We got rid of like a good 50 of them. We did good, y'all. We did good. Nap time went perfectly. We got rid of all 50 of them ops because y'all know they'd rather leave than hit that like button. So we get them gone. Then when they come back, we going night night again. You feel me? See, that's how you get the ops up out of here. You feel me? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? We cool. I told you, they either gonna hit the like button or they gonna get the fuck up out of here. And we got some gone. You feel me? We got some gone. Neo, wake up.
I ain't even get to enjoy my nap because my girl's so damn loud. Like,
Shout out to
like,
the missus. Tell her shout out from the break
yeah,
room.
yeah. Queen gave break room said shout out to you. I told her I couldn't take it down. Your ass loud as hell. She one of them people when she talk on the phone, she like, God, she be like, God, damn, is it that serious? Like, damn, like, is the joke funnier when you're louder? Like,
Ah!
but I'm glad you got a nice little nap because I was just sitting up here just looking at her like, why are you so loud, girl? Like, but, but I love you now.
Oh,
I love you,
oh
baby. All right,
man.
but back to the show. I'm going back. I'm gonna listen back to the show. All right.
Miss Hurst said, who can sleep with all that snoring? Y'all are crazy. Hold up. I had to get my own laugh on because, baby, family, y'all is all right with me. You heard me? Like, listen, the crowd participation is everything. Shout out to y'all. Dopest crowd, just the dopest crowd. For real, for real. Shout out to the panel, man. Y'all are dope. We gonna get back into our show because, like I said, I ain't tripping on the likes, but you ain't just gonna sit in here all comfortably, like, peeking, sneaking, and geeking. You hit the like button and get the fuck on. One or the other. Shit. You got options. Yeah, I'm not a selfish CC. But anywho,
Yeah. Hey, can I say something real quick? Now,
of
this is what I
course.
keep telling you that people be wondering why I don't take this internet shit serious sometimes, and sometimes people are just full of fluff. Now, I sat up there and heard that lady say for a good 20, 30 minutes that she ain't taking down the live, that she ain't taking it down. The live, both lives are down. But
I
you
know
said
you lying.
you literally said that people are scary assholes if they make a live and then take that because I don't take that live. So I mean what I say. I just ain't dumb enough to say that it's gonna get me locked up, right? But both of your lives are gone, baby girl. Like, man, come on, I was trying to get some receipts. And I said, damn, she done took the shit down. Like,
Oh, don't worry, baby.
'cause
We got him.
yeah, nah, I just need it for my case because I gotta let the people know who working on my case that fish fillet sandwich is a part of a terrorist organization, and they
Oh,
see and
sure.
they
No,
seen this
no
is a
problem.
pattern.
You got my
Yeah,
email. You got my
okay, I got
email.
yeah, because I gotta prove that they dangerous. Every time I turn around,
Oh
they want to kill
yes.
people, and
Yes,
they
they want
put
to
the
put
head
people in
side.
trunks and they got a lot
Yeah,
going on, baby.
yeah.
Baby,
I'm just trying,
listen.
Yeah, I just I ain't got nothing against the lady, but I just gotta give that to them so I can prove that fish fillet sandwich and her crew they dangerous. So they gotta
Oh,
take this serious.
oh yes, and absolutely, absolutely. All these, I mean, it sounds about right to me, sweetie. It sounds about right
And
to
I'm
me.
just saying, all that fluff. Yeah, you had me convinced. All that damn fluff. But she ain't taking down shit. Both of the damn videos are down, and it says she took it down. YouTube ain't take it down. It tells you when you click from another link. It tells you where's the video, and it literally said the movie was removed by the content creator.
I
So
bet it
so
is.
YouTube didn't take it down. So
Bet it is.
man, everybody want
See,
to be Billy Badass.
Billy,
Well,
Big Willie, badass. But don't worry,
well,
Rex. I'm still very much so scared. Don't worry about that.
yeah, I'm terrified. I'm terrified. I mean,
I'm
she
only
said
asking
they
for
was.
the live. I'm only
Huh?
asking you why you took the live down now because I know you just did it and you're like at least 10 hours. Or well, it depends. If you catch a flight, then you probably should be. It don't take you but about an hour or two or something. So I don't know how long I have, but listen, baby. I
And
got
if
to get as
anybody
much
know,
evidence I can until you attempt to carry out your threats on my life. So
yeah, and if anybody know Bree, not Bree, what's the girl name? Brina. If anybody know her legal name information, please send that to me. I gotta prove that they are a terrorist group. She told me to tread lightly, so I'm terrified
yes,
for
me
you.
too.
I'm terrified for you. Bray wrong want nothing to happen to you and your dog.
Right.
Nothing to
That
happen to
makes
you. We gotta get these criminals off the streets.
yes, we sure do. We sure do. And that's period. Hell, my dog ain't left the house since. He he
And,
won't he
and
won't he
Chopper,
won't even
Chopper,
go outside and take a damn piss.
and Chopper said, "Don't worry about it. I got you, Mama. Don't worry about it. I'm the first line." Chopper said he the first line of defense. He gonna let
Period.
me know before anybody else. Let me know somebody out there. You feel me? And
Hmm.
Chopper said, "Don't worry, Mama. I got you."
Nah, me and Ghost in here shook as fuck. Me and Ghost ain't got shit. You heard me? We ain't got shit but bad nerves. That's all we got in here. We got bad nerves and paranoia. That's all I got. Um, however, yeah. Download and screen record is definitely a motherfucker, Candy. Definitely a motherfucker. And she a day late and a dollar short on getting rid of them. However,
Hey,
um, back to this
and ladies,
business.
hold on,
Hmm?
hold on. Let me give a tip to your audience real quick, just for the future. Ladies, the best app that you can use if you can't record on your cell phone, if you ain't got an Apple phone, it's recording. It's the simple, fastest. It records right away. It's called It's Recorder. Or if you got a computer, download the real time player. People wonder how I get those videos so fast and download it so fast because I have real time player on my computer. All you got to do is click the link and it instantly download. All right, back
I,
to the scheduled program.
look, I was gonna say, damn, you ain't have to tell everybody. We
Nah,
know
I mean,
you know the
what
ops in
not?
here too. But
What?
guess
Well,
what?
shit.
But guess
Yeah,
what, ops? We don't got shit for you to download. Okay.
that's what I was just gonna say. I was saying I ain't got shit to hide. That's why all my videos up.
Period.
So
Period.
yeah, all my videos
Period.
up. I said what I
All
said.
mine
I
is
ain't dumb
too.
enough. Yeah, I ain't dumb enough to threaten no damn body.
Come on,
So
high five
and
from across the
you
panel.
I think the only person I think I threatened was the R word, the person, the crackhead that that abused me. I
Eh,
threatened him, but I don't think he gonna be running to no police no time soon.
right.
like,
You talking about the
but,
person that assaulted you and you was 4 years
mm,
old?
yeah, when I had my crash out, I had a crash out
Nah,
when I was doing my.
I was just confirming for the live that you said it on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
When you
That's the only
explain,
person that.
that's
Mm,
right, right. I just
yeah,
thought
that
I'd
was.
make sure our audience knew why you threatened the
Mm,
crackhead.
yeah, that's the only person. I ain't even really threatened. I just said I wanted to. Like it was a
right,
past thing, so I know that ain't the right thing to do right now.
right.
No, so I'm playing. I'm playing.
You
I'm
so
playing.
crazy. But listen, I
I just,
understand. I understand
but
the
I was just
person that
educating
did
your
that.
ladies. Yeah, I was just educating your ladies because sometimes they be missing the receipts, and I be like, y'all got to learn how to screen record, put it on your phone, and put it on your computer. That's how
Hell
you
yes,
instantly get those videos.
I had that shit downloaded before I could snap my finger. Snap my fingers, do the step, and I did it all by myself. However, thank you, Candy. You are my first super sticker to my 10 super sticker goal. Shout out. We are hour into the live. If anybody want to bless your girl, you can. You can. If not, like I said, it's no pressure. But if you don't promote yourself, who will? Except my awesome mods. I love y'all. Now, back to my order of business. Back to my order of business. I was here discussing Dawn and the fact that she's an informant and the fact that her actions do not surprise me today. And that's because she was an informant for her brother. Thank you for my second super of the live. I got 8 more supers to go. Let go, let go. Shout out to y'all. Thank you, Miss Talonda. I love you. Thank you, Candy. I love you, girl. Thank y'all. So, I gotta join the sister group too, y'all. I just got I gotta pick which I think I'm gonna come in my break room thing. Do anybody got access to my break room Facebook page? I think I'm friends with a couple of y'all. I'm not for sure. Anywho, I'm gonna come see if I can join through my break room Facebook page. The one I said ain't got no content on it. However, thank you, Lashina. I appreciate you, ladies. I really, really do. That's my third one of the day. Shout out. Shout out. So it just behooves me. What is Don's end game? Like it, Don. Like my thing is, if you gonna be an informant, like if you just gonna be the rat of YouTube, like damn girl, like at least some people get paid to be a rat. You just out here ratting on everybody, including well, you did get paid to rat on your brother. I take that back. You did get paid $500 a month to be an informant on your brother. You did. Matter of fact, you were the first dagger in tearing down his brand. It was you. The first dagger to ever put a dent in ripping up the brand that he created was his eldest sister, Dawn. It was you. Like, I just don't even understand. Like, and then everybody just loves, like, you and you're a whole snitch. You're an informant against the truth. And it just tickles me that Lysandra sat beside you yesterday, actually being the spokesman of the RH supporters, meanwhile sitting next to LaTruth's biggest fucking op. And that is you. That is you. It behooves me. It behooves me that you people really are this dumb. Like Lasonda, I think you've lost credibility to be able to speak for who does what because who's flip flopping. Like you just sat on a panel with the biggest flip flopper of the YouTube streets, and that is LaTruth RH sister. Thank you, Connie, for the super. I love you, girl. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you. That's number 4 for me. I got 6 more to go. Hey, thank you, sweetheart. I love you. But I'm just trying to figure this thing out. Originally, it only cost $500 a month for you to rat on your brother, for you to be an informant against your brother, for you to testify against your brother. Now, of course, as all of the internet knows, you shitting on your sister. Okay? Let's just put it out there. Don't blame nobody but for my words but me. Okay? This is all me. You done shitted on half your siblings in a year time. And you got the nerve to really be sitting out here confirming that you are still the informant you started out being. And on top of that, Lysandra, I think it's safe to know while you're counting flip-floppers, make sure you add Dawn on that motherfucking list, Lysandra, okay? Since you're the flip-flopping checker and shit, I think you need to ask where the fuck was Dawn at when this damn saga started. Huh, Lysandra? Huh? Lysandra, why you sitting here pointing out who the fuck is an RH supporter? Oh, because she apologized and this person apologized. Oh, but I thought what you said is you don't do flip floppers, but you do apologetic flip floppers. Is that what it is? Lysandra, we just want you to be clear since you keep grabbing fucking damn links, saying so many things with your chest. I'm just wondering. Is it that you don't fuck with flip-floppers, Lysandra? Or is it that you don't fuck with a flip-flopper if they don't apologize? Okay? So what you're saying to us, Miss Lysandra, is that anybody can shit all over, straight defecate all over LaTruth, and it's okay long as they end it with an I'm sorry? Huh? But you so fucking mad at everyone who ain't did a damn thing to LaTruth. Is that it? Alessandra, come here, little tink tink. Talk to me. Talk to me, little tink tink. I thought yesterday your 65-year-old should be much more mature ass said that you don't fuck with flip floppers. Gangsta ass Lysandra. Huh? The one that was helping Retta dig her hole, the one, well, actually, it was a hole for me, but whatever works. But Big Bad Wolf Lysandra. Is it true or not? I heard you yesterday and all throughout this saga say you don't fuck with flip floppers. But yesterday you said, well, this one here who still rolls with Brianna and drug LaTruth for filth, it's all good. We can erase all that because she apologized. So are you saying, Lysandra, that it's okay? Like I can actually, drag LaTruth right now for filth. And then when I'm done, I can tell you, Oh, Lasandra, I'm sorry. Sorry for what I did. And it's cool with you? Is it cool with you? Because you got a lot of shit you talk to a lot of us who ain't never drugged the truth. So I'm just trying to figure out what type of real ass motherfucker are you, because I'm not seeing it, baby. I'm not seeing it. I am not seeing it, Lasandra. I'm seeing you cap all over the place. I'm seeing that. Don't forget to hit the like button if you just joined us. Don't be a hoe ass hoe all your life. Now, I motherfucking don't. I mean, I don't see you clarifying this for me, lady. Do you fuck with flip floppers or not? Thank you, Tawana. I am 5 supers away from my goal. Thank you, baby. Love you so much. Is you a fucking flip flopper or not? Hold on one second. Next on my order of business, because like I said, Dawn, you just remain who you are. You understand? You just remain the informant that you are. You just continue shitting all over your siblings, because that, my friend, is what you do best. Because what you do not do best is get your lazy ass off of government assistance, okay? What you do not do is grow the fuck up and become an independent woman. What you are is a wayward woman, okay? You're practically state property. Understand? You just ain't state property behind bars, but you practically, the state owns you. Everything about your life is provided by the government, not off your hands. You're kept by the government. And as I see the way you move through life, I can see why you don't have much of anything to call your own, except your trashy ass actions against your siblings, even worse. I could never be surprised over what you ever do to me, because once you fucked your own bloodline and then fucked another one of your bloodline over, I would never be surprised over you fucking me over each way you can get it. Because let me tell you something. First, let's make it clear that that's what you dummies have to do to stay aligned with those sister dummies over there. Okay? That's what you have to do. You have to be you have to become a dummy to stay aligned with a dummy. You understand? See, this is why y'all looking real goofy right now. All right? Which is satisfaction enough for me. But I digress. It's also why I believe every damn thing that the other lady said who was coming for Amber. I believe a whole lot of it. I believe she don't give a damn about y'all either, but I digress. Let her keep on not giving a fuck, and let her keep on using y'all as her little workers, okay? Because that is all she's turned all of you into. All of you have become each other's gophers, little workers. It's really sad. It's really sad to see so many women with so much to say, meanwhile, barely have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of if it wasn't for the government. It is really, really interesting to me how we ended up with all this time on our hands. Maybe, Dawn, if you did have a job and took some responsibility for your weak, whack, beyond below basic life, got a job or something, started a business or do something. Do something. Everything about you reads bum, 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 bum. You're a bum. You are a bona fide bum. It tickles me, really. It tickles me that I'm dealing with so many women that could not hold a candle to my life 10 years ago, let alone now, but yet I be making time. You understand? But baby, you are a bum. You are a absolute bum. If you were standing with your siblings right now, a stranger would probably ask, does the bum need some change? If you would, they would think that your siblings is putting something in your cup. Not that you are with them, not that you are a part of them. God knows you don't look like them, and I'm pretty sure they're not complaining. However, you're a bum. You're a bum. I could never respect a woman who would shit on her own bloodline that never did shit to them. You became a bum for $500 a fucking month. You're a cheap bum. You're a cheap hand. You're a cheap informant. You are a cheap rat. You are a cheap snitch. I wish I would ever turn my back on my siblings for $500 a month, and you're turning your back on Latoya for much, much less than that. You're an imbecile. Worthless, useless. You never have nothing more than a YouTube page in your name. Because you wake up in the morning every day and decide to be a bum. You decide that your parents is now Uncle Sam, okay? You've decided that you are going to wake up and live off of government cheese for the rest of your life. You're what? Almost 50? You're almost 50 years old, what, 45, 50. And you are just fine waking up in the morning to chase the smell of Amber's draws. To chase the smell of Amber's draws is what you now live for. To snitch on your brother, shit on your sister, and run around the YouTube streets being Amber's golfer because Brianna no longer has a service for your snitching ways. She no longer has a service for you to shit on your brother. So now, because you're bored with shitting on the truth, you've now chosen to shit all over Latoya. Hey, watch out, Kev. I'm pretty sure your ass is next. However, my friend, you're not fooling me. You ain't fooling me in the least. You was a bum before you got here, and that's why you've done the things that you've done. You was born a bum. Your fate was sealed for you when you entered this world. When you entered this world, the universe knew 50 years later you would still be choosing to be a bum. So why give you a chance to be anything else? Why give you a chance? Why waste a chance on you being anything more than what you have chosen to be? Being a woman of free will who could get the fuck off your ass and do something with your life. But oh no, instead, as long as that Section 8 is paid for, you're happy as a little lark, aren't you? Long as that food stamp card click, oh baby, you Donald Trump's cousin in them. That's how you feel. You are not qualified to be nothing more than what you have chosen to be. That's a bum. That's a bum. Baby. Boo boo. It's a bum. I would never, ever give up. Listen, Linda. The best thing that your siblings can do is love you from afar, because once a bum snake ass sister always a snake ass sister. And you, my friend, are running out of siblings to motherfucking snake. You're running out of siblings to snake. You already got the truth when you snitched on them. Oh, you followed that up and come out here and put Toya's business and also lie on her like a motherfucker because you're a bum, bitch. And soon, Kevin, I'm sure, will not be exempt to your bummy motherfucking ways. I'm pretty sure if it cost you the last strand on your already thin ass hair, I don't give a fuck if it curl up or not, bitch. It's thin because I said it was. You heard me. And it still don't make your fucking ugly face look no better. But that's my opinion. It's not a fact. It's just my opinion. By the time you lose the lad, you only got 6 of them. Now, by the time, I promise you, Kevin is next. Why would the universe not let you finish your job, bum? Huh? Why wouldn't the universe let you not finish your job? All right? Huh? This is why your face don't stand a chance. It's why the universe didn't see fit to make you cute in no kind of way. Because the universe knew that you was going to be an ugly motherfucker with an ugly soul. That's why you can't come back from your ugly ass face. You got to be stupid to think a person with that face has some angelic qualities about him. Bitch, you look like a vulture. That's on the set. If I had children, your face would scare the fuck out of them. I wouldn't even do that to my kids. And God bless Toya for trying, because I'm sure the kids in the family done had to motherfucking survive your face. Now, I don't know how the fuck they been doing them. Some strong ass kids in that family. They stay strong. They Superman strong. They Hulk Hogan strong. They the Incredible Hulk strong. You heard me? All of these Wesleys, Fosters, and Hamptons in them. Everybody got children. And if they manage to survive that motherfucking face year after year, day after day, then damn it, them motherfuckers gonna survive anything. Not calling y'all kids motherfuckers. Y'all know what I mean. Them kids gonna survive anything. You're ugly. Your soul is uglier than you. You let people just really sit here and watch you carry bones with no problems today, because that's what you do. You carry bones from chat to chat like you carry bones to the judge on your brother. You carry bones from chat to chat like you carry bones to the judge on your brother. That's some nasty work. That's some fucking nasty work, baby. Some nasty work. Hold on 1 second, chat fam. Yeah. She can be an accessory to Retta's crimes too if she would like. You know? She won't sit her ass down in the YouTube streets. She can have to go sit her ass somewhere else too if she like. If she wants to be an accessory to Retta's crimes with her happy-go-lucky ass. And that's crazy. Crazy as fuck. You would disgust me if I had to fucking, if you, like, yo, you disgust me. Like, for real, dog, you disgust me. You really do disgust me. You're disgusting to look at and you're a disgusting soul. That's just it, that's all. And you got to be a dumb motherfucker to think that you have anybody's best interest at heart because you didn't have your own brother's best interest at heart. You wanted to see your brother catch a F in court. You wanted to see him. You wanted to see him go down. No, excuse me. Let me take that back. You were happy that your brother did not get any justice. Let's say that. You were clapping and happy that your brother didn't get the justice he was seeking. You was riding with the ops, his op. You his sister. Girl, bye. I'm all for family. But I'm sorry. I'm not going to encourage the family to continue being snaked by you. Do I wish all of y'all well as a family? Absolutely. But will I encourage anybody mending and giving a fuck about your greaseball ass? No, I can't. But because they are better people than you, they will. They will always love you in spite of yourself. That just, again, makes them better than you. It truly just makes them better than you. Now, to my next order of business. Hold on, let me drink a little water. Wow, wait a second. Before I could even drink my water, I forgot all about that, me. So you mean she's actually snaked all three of her siblings? She told Kevin's wife to leave him. That is crazy. So you mean this bitch just never stood nowhere in no gaps with her siblings? That's some nasty motherfucking work. Damn, now I gotta mark Kevin off the list. Damn. I thought there was a little bit of hope. I thought there was at least one sibling left that she didn't snake. You mean this motherfucker snaked all three of her siblings? Got to be more fucking careful. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I actually forgot about that. She sure did tell Jamie to leave Kevin. Uh. That's some nasty work. What the hell? So you just snaking every sibling you got because you ain't grow up with them? Damn. None of their friends grew up with them too, but I don't see them running around testifying in courts and all kind of shit. Like, what do you mean? Who gives a fuck where you grew up? That's your bloodline, dumbass. Man, I wish I would trust that little fucking raggedy rat. Man, ain't no motherfucking way. You know how I feel about it. You know how I feel about it. If you agree that Dawn is a snake ass sibling, please find your nearest waste baskets and drop that bitch in the garbage. You heard me? For real, for real. Let's trash that motherfucker for real. I just can't. Oh, it must have been an accident, Tommy. And let me pull my live up real quick. Pull my live up. Drop that bitch in the trash. Ain't no way. Not all three siblings. Damn. Now that's some fucking cold work. Yeah, we gonna have to put you in a dumpster, baby. We gonna have to put you in the dumpster. Drop the trash cans, man, cause baby, you's a trash as a sibling. Girl, you is trash as a sibling. If you believe that Dawn is trash as a sibling, please put your trash waste baskets in the chat. Please drop your waste baskets if you believe that the way that she is as a sibling is garbage, okay? Is garbage. I'm not asking you if you believe she's a bitch or she's this, that. I'm saying if you think that she is not such a good sibling, please Put her in the trash. I'm done. Put her in the trash, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't do it, baby. Trash that one. Baby. That's garbage, poo. All three of them. You mean you got three siblings and you shitted on three siblings? Girl, the evil in that one sibling got all three of them beat. It's enough evil in her. I'm telling you, even if you already dropped the basket, put another one in there. Shit, double down like Rex, double down, double down for me, for real, for real. Mm-mm. Baby, yes, baby, yes. Yeah, she needs to understand what I truly feel she is as a sibling. Crowd participation. You are garbage as a sibling. This is your moment right now. Since you always in the bushes watching, we the people feel you are garbage as a sibling. Garbage, girl. You is trash as a sibling. Darn, you are trash. Like gutterball. Like oh my god, dumpster. Like damn, damn. I'm sorry. When it comes to siblings, I mean, the universe went dumpster diving for your ass, cause ain't no way. There is no way. This is you in real time. You mean you shitted on all three siblings in 2 years' time? Ooh, wait. Oh my goodness, girl. I didn't even know you was that bad. Mm, mm. Well, gotta put a line through the truth name. He's been fucked over. Let's put a line through Latoya's name. She's been fucked over. And I'd be damned if we ain't got to put a line through Kevin's name. He's been fucked over. Wow. And yes, y'all, 4 more supers. I only need 4 more supers. Okay, Neo. We only need 4 more supers to get to our goal. I'm just, oh my God. Thank y'all for the crowd participation. All right. I got some more orders of business. Now, we are midway through whatever I have going on over here, right? We're midway. Because we are midway through our show, I think it is very important to give a midway show disclaimer. Okay? We gave one at the beginning, and we're going to give another midway through our show. Please give me just a second. Now, I could have slow walked this and actually made all of this into content, but I think people should know that thank you, Vet, thank you, Brown Eyes, thank you, beautiful ladies. I'm just 2 super stickers away from my 10 super sticker goal. Thank y'all, ladies. Love y'all. So, as a disclaimer, I am in no way trying to be an internet asshole, okay? I'm in no way trying to just be an internet asshole, right? But the truth be told is when you're tired of the bullshit, you're simply tired, okay? Um we have come to a place like a fork in the road, you know what I'm saying? Where enough is just enough, okay? And unlike the girl over there who's been threatening me all day, People just need to really stand on it. Who would do that kind of stuff to their family? Dawn. Dawn would do that kind of stuff to her family. And this part right here is a few minutes of a disclaimer leading us into the next order of our show. All right. I am not no internet like whatever, right? But if anyone knows me, have been in my bushes or any of those things, then you should know that when I'm not up here having to defend myself from people, I am a very cool, calm, and collected channel. All right. We are not a troublemaking channel. We're not running around here trying to start things with people or start things between other people or any of that. I have a right as a grown person to choose if I want to come for somebody who's coming for me or not. All right. Sometimes I do not, and sometimes I do. Thank you, Mama 3. I love you, girl. I'm just one super away. Thank you, Mama 3. I love you. Oh, that's how we do, Tommy. You have to break them up. It happens to me all the time. Sometimes if you write long paragraphs, YouTube won't, or lengthy or whatever, it won't show up. So you have to kind of like make it into two posts, comments. So I am not a person who's on the internet looking for smoke with nobody. However, I am tired of the selective bullying me. I am tired. Now, of course, just because people are attempting to bully me doesn't mean that they're being successful, but the attempts is just out of control, okay? Like, a lot of people really actually do want to be left the hell alone. And it's the people that's screaming at the most that's bothering people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we do want to be left alone. We're not bothering people, but those that screaming it the loudest and titling their lives and things like that. Thank you for getting me to my goal, Lynn. Thank you, baby. Love you so much. Shout out to the Break Room family for helping me get to that 10 goal mark. I really appreciate it, you guys. And thank you for finding me deserving of your blessings. Thank you so, so much. Absolutely, Tommy. Absolutely. Talk to me, fam. Talk to me. But yes, I'm not nobody's whatever. Everybody knows that I'm a very like gentle person or whatever. I am a loving person. But when enough is enough, it's enough. And when you've been attacked so much, and you even have people confirming these attacks that I'm being attacked for no reason, and we still have these narratives going on as if people are being picked on. Hence, the person who threatened murder on me actually goes live and says she just wants to be left alone. Well, don't you think you should have thought about that before you chose not to listen to the truth and threaten my life multiple times on multiple lives? That's something you should have thought about. Now you have to look like a little punk and take your evidence down, but your evidence has already been gotten by me and another source in its entirety. It's so funny how people talk such a good game, until you make them stand on it. Until you make them stand on it. Now, I wasn't bothering Retta, but once again, for the third time, Retta comes out here bothering me. Now, Retta is going to, by law, with the use of the law, she's going to have to deal with the consequences of wanting to be a big willy bad ass. Okay? And I am not one of those people that you can just come smear an apology on me and think I'm going to change my mind. I am not one of those. We can go ahead and make that clear too. Nobody needs to contact me. Nobody should dare think that they can fix anything about nothing. Period. We're not even playing no games. But let's continue. Thank you, thank you so much, Kitchen. Thank you, Faye. Thank y'all for taking me above and beyond. I really appreciate the blessings. thank you all for taking me over my goal. I really, really love you ladies. Thank you so much. But yeah. I'm making sure it is known you can do whatever you like. You will be made an example out of. But back to this disclaimer. Everything is not for likes, clicks, and views. Everything doesn't have to be for the internet and all of that. And I'm saying this because people do not know how to take constructive criticism. And again, often let people put battery packs in their backs instead of just taking things as it is. They often let people get them into being looking stupid or hot water, right? So I had decided when 2025 came in, when I realized that I was simply fed up, I said, you know what? I'm tired of trying to play it nice. Okay. I will play it nice with those playing nice with me. And for those who don't, it's just up and it's stuck. And that's period. So I don't know what part of that coming into 2025 others do not understand, but I meant exactly what I said. I am sick of watching people be on that bullshit and capping for no reason. Capping because you need a friend. Capping because somebody's got your guts got you all by the balls or whatever. Capping left and right. I don't care about nobody going live on me that's not threatening me. I don't care about nobody giving their opinions on the things that I say and this, that, and the third. I'm not a perfect person, but it's one thing to make mistakes. It's one thing to not always be correct, but it's another thing for people to just run around here knowing they're capping day in and day out and it's supposed to be cool. I no longer tolerate capping around me. I just don't. When I see it, I calls it out because it's bullshit. Nobody should have a problem with me repeating the things that people say or the things that people do. Because if you don't like it, you should not do it. If you don't like it, you should not say it. You can't be mad when somebody hears the words that y'all so just can't wait to shout out. But when those words and actions make you look stupid, you get mad. You don't want your lives replayed. You don't want your words repeated. Stand on what the fuck you say or shut up. That's where we at in the 411. I be covering things that I see right here on the YouTube streets. And the only thing people have better to do is pick on my teeth, drag my dog, do all this fancy dance work that y'all know. You can't rebuttal my truth. I think like at this point we really need to cut the shit. People listen in on people's lives and don't even want to learn something about themselves. They just want to find a reason to go live and hope it brings them traction. Because let's be honest here, that's exactly what Retta did. Retta had nothing to come live about because the thing she was speaking on was dry as fuck and she didn't like it. That's why she deleted it. And so she knew the only way that she was going to get traction and supers is to beef. Who does she know will rebuttal or say something about her lies? Me. Retta knows I don't like to be lied on. Only this time Retta put her foot in her mouth. So in a rush to get a super sticker. Well, it would have been cheaper for you just to find some different content. Because whatever you made in the past 2 days ain't going to hold a candle to what you're going to need. Now, the disclaimer in that was if you do not like somebody hearing your words and repeating them, don't say them. If you don't want nobody seeing your actions around the YouTube street, straighten the fuck up. It's that simple. But let's stop hitting these live buttons thinking that everything is supposed to be a beef or something just because somebody calls out bullshit. If you can't rebuttal the bullshit, what the fuck your live gonna do? She has had to apologize 3 times. Mm-hmm. Several. 3 that I can count. Ah. I think Toya has taken a lot of accountability, Miss DD, and she also has even done a step further by totally trying to disengage from all the madness and do her own thing, do her cooking, do her skits, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? She actually did not just speak in action, what a lot of people like to do, say sorry to their people, their supporters, and all of that, and then they write back, being messy or this, that, and the third. And not only did she not start that with Dawn, Dawn is the one that started it, but Toya actually backed away from all of that and started changing her ways. And her heart has been so, like, I feel this lady's passion. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can feel this lady's passion. She's such a she has a lot of love in her heart, and to just be, you know what I mean, like, that shit crazy. She doesn't deserve this stuff that Dar has done to her. She doesn't deserve it. And her channel has had to take a hit like the rest of us dealing with these evil bitches. I saw this lady make changes. I saw her back up. She has taken accountability in many ways, from on live to her actions, which is most important, and in post. And shout out to you, Toya. Shout out to you. Because I know how hurtful it can be when you just trying to do you and that's still not good enough. Trust me, I ain't never climbed out of that boat. Hold on, y'all. Let me finish this water. Mm. 1 second, family. Child, I've been tearing some damn water up. Yes, ma'am, Miss DD. Absolutely. Hold on, y'all. Let me take my house coat off because I am a little hot. But it was snowing, so I had to have a. I like my house nice and warm, but this a little too warm. Hold on, babies. Get my arm out. Now, I do have 2 other people I kind of wanted to kind of speak on or whatever, but one I'm going to say for another day and another time. But the next one is kind of short, but I did want to not let this go overlooked. Yes, this cold weather is too much, but I better not complain. Absolutely, I'm not complaining either, and I'm thanking God for the power still being on because it has snowed twice in about 27 hours or about 30 hours. Um, Give me 1 second. Okay. Now, for what should be my last direct order of business is, again, to this person, I do give the same respect, as in me and this person do not call each other out our names and things like that. And we do, we kind of, I believe this person and I have a way of giving our opinions on one another without it having to be disrespectful. I always make that clear because I know everyone in the YouTube streets do not favor to everyone, but that is a damn shame, it's her. But I try to make sure that I handle people the same way they handle me. So I don't know if DM let people drag me for filth over there in his area, but I try to stay away from all of that when it comes to when I'm dealing with him. And so since it seems that Miss Heard has heard this speech before, Miss Heard, now you know you tickled me down deep down in my soul, right? Hey, Grand Diva. Oh my gosh. Woo-wee, that tickled me right there. That tickled me. That tickled me. Saya is behind on the chat, but we gonna welcome her in. Thank you for putting in your 2 cents in it, dog. Oh man. So, from what I understand, he has never called me out my name, and he's never like went to uh, went to down in the whatever. You know what I'm saying? He kind of knows how to give his opinions on what I'm doing in a light way, and so do I. You know what I mean? And I plan to keep it that way, and it's the same way I've tried to keep it with another male constituent of mine, but they chose a different path. So I like to give that disclaimer in advance, you know. Um, Now, hold on, guys. Mm-mm. Hey, Miss Teresa, Grand Diva. Hey, cousin. Hey, cousin TC in the building. All right. Now, because I'm no fool, again, I know that I was present today in Toya's chat. All right. I was present in her chat today when she was very vocal on her feelings. A chat that was very alive, that was very passionate to me. It was very genuine. Um, and I feel that it was also quite positive. Thank you, Tommy. I was hoping somebody was here that was there. Oh, I didn't hear his live from this morning. I did not hear his live from this morning. And I have no idea who it could have been about or none. I didn't hear that. I did not hear that. I'm almost okay. Yes to Lacondis. Oh, soon as you said that, Miss Heard, I remember. I didn't catch all, but I do think that I saw maybe definitely a few minutes. As soon as you said sisterhood, it came back to me. Yes, 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 yes. Um, okay, let me gather my thoughts real quick. Keeping it real. Keeping it real. Please tell me I've spoken to you, as I've definitely been seeing you there. I love you, girl. I'm so sorry, y'all. I be trying not to lose my train of thought. Okay. Now, I love you, cuz. All right. I did see that. I did see that. I did see not the whole thing, but I saw a few minutes and I knew it was about the sisterhood, but I did not know any details. What's wrong, Mister? Oh no 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 no! I didn't lose my train of thought this time because I hadn't even started yet, so I hadn't lost my train of thought on this one. I haven't even started. I'm just was mentioning it, kind of just getting into it, but nope. I just stopped to look at the chat and make sure I was speaking and things like that before I jump in it and answer any questions that people were saying. But yeah, Miss Heard, you ain't distract me at all. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Yeah, I hadn't even really got into it. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I didn't even get to hear it all. Okay, guys, we're gonna get started on this real quick. Hold on 1 second. Sip the water one more time. It's my last drop in the bottle anyway. Matter of fact, if y'all could, I gotta get another bottle. Yes, yes, mentors, yes. Most of everyone that we have discussed also has their own page. Hold on, family. 1 second. Oh Lord, my dog gotta go out too. Hold on 1 second, and I want to get into it. Just a second. Damn, I wish I had somebody up here to hold this panel down while I go. But I guess y'all will wait for me. I guess most of y'all will wait for me for about two quick minutes. I should be totally worth it by now. Alright, and I'm back, fam. I opted for some decaf coffee because the pistachio creamer's been good to me. But I ain't want to be geeked up off too much caffeine, so we gonna go with some decaf. Alright, I'm gonna take my phone off this charger. I've been trying to keep it on a charger on these StreamYards because they suck your battery up, and I'm hoping we don't lose no power by the grace of God, but I'm trying to keep that thing charged, baby. Okay. You so funny. You are so funny. Well, hopefully I won't be here too much longer. Let me see. Oh, and before I begin, can y'all hear me? Oh, wow, Miss Bree. Miss Bree, that's wild. Can y'all hear me? That's wild. Hey, Bobby Sean. That's wild. Cause I hadn't seen you around like that. Okay. Hey, Miss Amora. Shout out to you, baby. And we love you back, and you know this. We love you back. All right, let us get into this. Sorry, y'all. I had to go get my coffee. Okay, I won't be on no longer than I'll be off by probably 5:30, Miss Amora. Yeah, I won't be too long because I done did the bulk. Plus I did a live earlier. Now, yeah, we're gonna try to wrap this thing up in about a hot 30 minutes. But what I wanted to tap in on is the fact that Toya did a live earlier, okay? As some of us that's in here now know. And in that live, she was very upset. She was crying. She was speaking very passionately, very genuinely about all that is going on and just, the aftermath of such or whatever. Now, during this, many of us was there, trying to support, stand in the gap. And I do want to say that in previous times, due to all the beefing and stuff, I have never not rocked with Toya. As far as we've never gotten close or nothing, but I've always throughout the saga tapped in every now and then to her lives. But due to the beefs and the different supporters that we all used to have, it kind of became difficult to continue supporting one another when a lot of us was beefing with people that was still in people's chats and stuff, right? So my support had to kind of be an observer, you know what I'm saying? Respectfully. Um, my husband just said that. Who are you talking to? My damn phone. Mind your business. Tiff asked the question. Teresa, you so funny. That tickled me. So during this live, and again, I'm not coming for nobody. I'm only speaking the truth because I just be observing stuff, and I'm just tired of the capping and stuff. Just like it's just crazy. So during this particular live, hey Marissa, baby, DM came in, okay. And when DM came in, of course, he spoke, da da da, whatever. And so there was a point where Dham had pretty much called Toya had called DM out and was like, you don't really support me, and you be in on panels and in chats when I'm being drugged and things like that, and she was like, you don't really rock with me, and you stopped supporting me, and so Dehan was trying to say, well, I never stopped supporting you. I watch your stuff and this, that, and the third. And, Toya was like, well, however it went, the support is not the same. You know what I'm saying? The support is not the same. And basically had eluded, like, that Dham had pretty much chosen his stance, Now, DM was in the live saying that it was a lie, that Toya was lying and he watch her stuff and he do this and he do that. I've got to be honest here. Okay, I have to be honest here. I did hear D Ham say a couple of things that, come on, me and D Ham know each other well enough that I know when he's referring to me in a live. Period. I don't give a damn what nobody say. So I was definitely one of the people that was putting 100s in the chat when Toya was speaking her mind to D Ham. Okay, when she was speaking her mind to D Ham. So I'm done with you. Oh, got you. I read that wrong. My bad. Got you. I read that wrong. I read that wrong. Um. So I'm hearing Toya's words or whatever, and I guess DM didn't really agree with it, so he did a live. Okay, now I didn't personally think the live was necessary because it was just a couple second banter between him and Latoya. And I guess those who was in the chat observing. But honestly, it wasn't. She was very respectful, very kind about it, but she was very assertive with how she felt. She did not back down from how she felt. And that I like when people can stand on it and not, get all tongue twisted and well no, she stood on it. So I do not think that because he said that he respect how she feel, I don't really see how that was something like he could have just, I'm not telling anybody what they can't do on a platform. I'm just saying, like, he was already there in communication with her. So I was like, well, I don't really see the point of doing a short live announcing it, like what happened between you and Toya, because you and Toya was together in each other's presence at the time. So it really didn't have to involve an extended audience, but whatever. We all get how this goes. Everybody got to alert everybody to everything. I get it. Now, hey, Tasha, welcome in. Hey, G Dub. Hey, anybody that came in. If I missed you, love you, and I mean it. So, why I am going to just put a little piece on it, my little 2 cents on it, because that's what we all about over here is giving our truth when we observe cap or bullshit or bullshit. And that's exactly what I'm going to do in this moment with all due respect. Okay? Hold, please. Oh snap! You mean to tell me I gave a whole this? When did the phone go on mute? I did a whole disclaimer and did not know that I still had y'all on mute because baby, I was talking my ass off. But what I was saying was, I hope Dham does not mind me going over this live that he did. Normally, he says he does not mind people, using, not. You know what I'm saying? Going over his reviewing his live. So it's only 10 minutes long. And if Dham does have an issue with it, respectfully, I will understand, and you are welcome to send me a message. Hopefully, I will see it, or you can come to my live and let me know if it's a problem with me giving my opinion on this. Okay. Thank you, G Dub. Thank you so much. Thank you. So that's what I said when I was on mute. Sorry, guys. Hey, Nahimi, how are you, beautiful? If you're just coming in, this is a response that Dham did to Toya, and I just kind of want to piggyback off something if he does not mind.
Hello. Everybody come on in real quick. Y'all come on in real quick. What's going on, everybody? Come on in. Come on in real quick. Pull up. Pull up real quick. Pull up. Everybody pull up.
Shout out to the chat.
Well, it don't have to be shared.
Shout out to everybody.
Just come on in. Come on in. Come on in. This shouldn't be a long. This is gonna be pretty much, pretty short.
By the way, Dham, if you are listening, you will discover why I am sharing this and giving an opinion on it. You will discover why this has something to do with me, okay? And I'm sure you already know because it's your live, but a lot of people don't understand. I don't get in other people's business. I get in my business. You understand? So let's go. Sometimes y'all like to blend up the businesses. So hey, brother Cali in the building. Shout out, bro. Shout out to the brother. And y'all, Callie's birthday is tomorrow. So happy pre-game on the birthday. Shout out. Shout out. Shout out. Straight like that. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second and I'm going to hit the play button. Just wanted to shout out. Okay. Gotta put up a birthday banner. Put up the birthday banner. All right, let's go.
Y'all come on in. It's okay, grown woman status. First and foremost, y'all, as y'all come in, do not put anything negative about Toya, LaTruth, Kevin, or Dawn in the chat.
Thank you, Lynn.
Don't say nothing negative. Y'all can just come on in.
Love y'all so much. Shout out to the family.
Don't say nothing negative. This ain't that type of live. Say nothing negative. This live is simply to make certain that all of the supporters that support this family do not go defending my name about anything that Toya had to say. I need no defense, so I don't need nobody to go live. I don't need nobody to go in the chat and say anything different. That was her opinion. That was her opinion. I disagree with her opinion, but that was her opinion. Those are her emotions, and she has the right to say whatever she feels. I totally disagree with it, but Don't defend it. It needs no. The truth don't need no defending. So don't nobody needs to defend that or say anything negative. I think I respect her feelings and I respect her wishes. At the end of the day, I've been in her lives. I've seen her cooking egg rolls. I've seen her. Uh, I go in her chat. Sometimes she say hello back. Sometimes, and then lately she wasn't saying hello back. I seen her sitting in the car with OB. Looked like they were playing some type of little skit thing where they were talking and having fun. I seen her. I went into her live where she was giving a tour of her vacation spot. Um, I've been supporting Toya. So whatever she said, it basically she agreed with me and then totally said something opposite at the same time. She said I don't support her, and then she said when she see me in the chat, she skips over my comment. So that's totally a contradiction of the statement. So basically, she don't know how long I sit and watch her family, watch her daughter. I seen them dancing. Um, I seen OB. I seen a photo with her and OB. Let's just off the random off my head to let you know. I seen a photo of OB holding her up in the air, holding him up in his arms, and hold Toya up. They have a bubbly, lovely relationship, and I do support them.
Sage, it's safe to say that he didn't want it when it wasn't his birthday. I doubt he wants it for his birthday.
Toya. I'm okay with whatever she said because that's her opinion. I've been watching her content. I'll go in and sometimes if I don't catch it live, I'll go back and try to watch the replay. Um, that's the dude I am. I'm okay with how they pigeonhole. I'm cool with Amber, and that's not gonna change. I don't know. Just like she said, she's cool with Superfan. For her because Superfan ain't did nothing to her. Amber didn't do nothing to me, and so I'm not picking and choosing. I still support Toya's content, and I'm still gonna support her. Whatever she said about me is not gonna change. People can get a good laugh out of it. People can act as if I don't support her. I've never been in a place where something is being said and drugged. I recently talked to Amber about being triggered and all of that. So people don't know what I do and say. You know, I don't support Dragon, Toya, and any other family members, and that's a fact. So it's unfortunate that that's how she feels. That's unfortunate because I'm gonna tell you straight up, my channel has suffered fighting for her and her brothers. The last time Toya came to how she feels, that's unfortunate.
I'm gonna pause right there real quick. Ah, TC, you are funny. So I'm gonna pause really, really quick because for one, what I don't think that Dham recognizes is that, Toya says, okay, you don't really support like that, da 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 da. Now, nobody mentioned anybody else's name, anybody, anything, but the first thing that Dham has to make it about is Amber. And I'm pretty sure that this is a lot of what people are seeing or whatever is that, DM says, I haven't moved from my spot. Okay. When Amber gets into it with other people, I think people are mad because it's not that I flip flop. It's that I haven't moved, meaning I haven't moved. I don't move away from Amber when she's in conflict with others. But I think the thing that people are trying to get through to DM is that others do not feel like why. And I could even say before he was so close, like this close to Amber, it was almost as if, those that he was equally cool with still, he would push himself away for her. Okay. So I think this is something that now we just got to accept, which is why it's like, let's just stop capping that, it's not that you won't move away from, it's not that you aren't like choosing a side or whatever. It's just that when Amber is attacking others, you support Amber. When Amber, which is not a problem, you do whatever you want to do. But people are just feeling like, why not be equally supportive? And I think what Toya was trying to say is that when Dham is, because he's aligned with who he finds himself aligned with, it restricts him from supporting people that he once supported once he was so aligned. If that makes any type of sense, okay? I'm trying to hope to get, bro to understand. Like, it's past me now. It's like this is like recognize it. You know what I'm saying? Try to recognize it, because what people are saying is, hey, you seem to not support anybody who supports you, or who was used to your support. It's like, as soon as Amber has a problem with them, Dham stops supporting people. Yet he says, I don't get in it, I don't this, that, and the third. But it's like, come on, you don't have to shit on everybody because you're trying to make sure that Amber knows how much you love her. I think that's what Latoya is saying. It doesn't matter if they're arguing or not, but you don't have to pull back your support from her because you are aligned with Amber. You know what I'm saying? Because that would make it fake. It really only means that you're only allowed to deal with people that Amber allows you to deal with, and that's just the bottom line. And we have pretty much seen it on multiple things. I mean, I've told you this all the time. No cap, no disrespect. Okay, no disrespect at all. But I'm only mentioning it because it's like, damn. Yet here's another person that's like, that sees you are not able to really support, and why Latoya was like, wasn't really buying the I be watching cooking stuff or whatever. It's because you have to show 1,000 times out loud how you rock with this person and that person, but everyone else you claim you don't have an issue with, you kind of have to support them kind of silently and kind of behind closed doors and things like that. And so I think people is just saying, hey, rock with your girl. You ain't got to pretend, you ain't got to sneak in the chats, or try to throw a little comment or two in somebody's chat to kind of throw them off like it's support. It's not support, because what people are saying is that they see you everywhere else, everywhere. Like, what I'm saying? There you are. Everywhere. When it comes to those devils over there you love so much, you are everywhere. And so other people who ain't done nothing to you, you don't ever show any like backbone towards when Amber is crossing the line with others. It's just all about Amber, 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 Amber. But yet, Dham, I find that a little weird that you do spend some time on here kind of pointing out everything Jeannie does, and now you're discussing her brother, and then you talk about what Amora does and all of this, but you absolutely never want to discuss the things that your queen does. And I think people just find it strange. Like, everybody get it, you like her, you love her, all of that. But come on, stand on business and just say, if Amber doesn't like them, you can't either. That's what I see. Anywho, hold on, let me sip my coffee. I hope I don't forget where I am.
Because I'm gonna tell you straight up, my channel has suffered fighting for her and her brothers. The last time Toya came to the forefront with her enemy, I don't know how many enemies she had. I only knew she had one or two. And she came back and said, because of legal reasons, do not mention that woman TM name. Do not mention the case for legal purposes. And I honored and respected that because she just left court trying to get things handled. So I'm not the type of person that's going to be swinging in the streets over who goes in who chat and who goes in somebody else chat. I just said that recently, that I don't care who goes. When somebody's on next panel, it don't bother me. I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. So it's okay. I'm tripping on how the same people that's in her chat giving her 100%, it's the same people that support somebody like Jeannie who's dragging her brother every night through these YouTube streets. See, I'm still
All right, now let's pause. You're saying people like us support Jeannie because I was one of them putting in 100s or whatever. And you said people support Jeannie who's dragging LaTruth every day. But don't you support Dawn? Don't, I mean, I'm just asking for a friend. Don't you support Dawn who fucks over every sibling that God ever gave her here on earth? Ain't that what, I mean, I'm confused. So you cool with Dawn, okay? Jeannie ain't kin to no damn body in these YouTube streets, but you cool being aligned with Dawn, okay? Happily in her chats, knowing she shitted on her brother. She is currently shitting on her sister that you claim that you support and have once shitted on Kevin, but that's the sibling that you support the most. The one who's closest with Amber. Okay.
fighting for that. I'm still fighting for Kevin being called K Diddy. I'm still fighting for a lot of things. But when two women have a disagreement, I take the higher role and let these women have their disagreements. Their opinions matter, and I've always said Toya feelings matter. I'm not out here to make it seem like her feelings don't matter. And at the end of the day, her emotions were raw. She gave it how she felt it, like the only way Toya can give it, and I appreciate that. But she got me wrong. I have watched her content. I've been all in her bushes. I love her skits. I don't have an issue with her. This is the difference. She don't go live from StreamYard where you can actually pull up and you can actually see everybody in the chat like my live right now. She goes live straight from YouTube. And oftentimes I don't know if she see me in there or not, but I'm there. I'm there. I don't see the truth there. Then there's no knock on him. I don't see sometimes Kevin there, but I be there. And for her to just come down on me, and these are her blood
Now that was interesting.
brothers, I know they love her regardless. They love her regardless they see her live or not. Her brother's gonna ride with her regardless in real life. But me personally, because I'm a YouTuber, I'm in the chats. And I speak in every chat I go in. I'm not no bushwatcher. I put the hearts just like I did today. Pulled up and I put hearts and then I got roasted. It is what it is. It's all good in the hood. You
I don't recall you getting roasted.
Negative. I don't need no defense. And at the end of the day, I'm still gonna support. No. It's not side. See, that's what you probably mad at me about. Because I haven't moved from my side. I was cool with Amber before y'all had an issue. I never moved. So at the end of the day, I never moved. So it's not about side. That is.
And you were cool with me before me and Amber had an issue. But I'll throw that in there for shits and giggles.
You don't have to move. And that's what I didn't do. I didn't.
Actually, you was cool with me before you was cool with her.
Move. I stayed put and I just let these women have their disagreement. Just the same way, with anybody else Amber has had an issue with. I'm not running to, switch up because there's a disagreement, or there's an issue. I'm not switching up on people like that. I will be.
But isn't that what you did? Because otherwise, there probably wouldn't be pretty much any problems between D-Ham and much of anybody. At least half of the people he's had problems with probably wouldn't exist if it wasn't for him having something to prove to Amber. That's interesting to me. I mean, no shade.
Fake if I did that. So at the end of the day, people can pick whatever side they think. I never moved. I've been with Amber for almost over a year and a half rocking through these YouTube streets. Why should I move because she's getting into disagreement with somebody else? That's not fair to me. So I'm okay.
Because you did it with others.
Hey, I'm good. There will be no Toya bashing in my life. There will be no Toya bashing where I pull up. I'm not there. There will be no Don bashing in my life. There will be no Don bashing wherever I go. I'm not pulling up. And I see the same people have been dogging Don at the same time. But it's cool. I haven't been swinging for Dawn. I'm Dawn been fighting her own battle. So it ain't like I've been pulling up live, going live for Dawn. It's been, yo, Dawn to go live, I pull up in the chat. That's what I do. So she has every right to feel the way she feels. I don't know why it came down on me, but it did, and it's okay. I'm gonna handle.
It came down on you because this is what people see. The only people who aren't complaining about how you move is the people you moving funny for. Let's just be real here. This whole thing started like I'm a witness because honestly, we had to continue not rocking with each other because your people would not let you rock with me. I mean, we've been watching these signs all throughout YouTube. And even if you continue rocking with somebody, you actually pull back, just like Toya said. It doesn't mean you might not be supporting all the way through, but what it means, and like Toya said, the support was very, very different. If someone is used to you pulling up and you being present and you engaging in a chat and you being around for a while and you maybe grab a link or two or whatever the case may be, but as soon as they get into it with Amber, you disappear, that means that in your eyes, you will always choose wrong because Amber is always wrong. I don't care whose pages she helped build up, okay? That is not a free pass to be a complete asshole and a disgusting, vile, animalistic, evil human being. And what everybody sees is that you are outside yourself to be aligned with that for whatever reason I'm not judging you for. But at some point you have to call cap that in this saga, nobody has seen you really seem to stand on your own like mind. And when you try to, you instantly have to come back on YouTube and change your mind because they don't let you keep your mind. And I'm just telling you the truth. I will never lie because I'm afraid of somebody going live on me. Like at some point, whenever I leave these YouTube streets and this last call for alcohol on the YouTube streets for me, I want to hope that I left something to people, whether you liked me or not. But the truth is, this is just another example of what you've always done. You can't choose right from wrong. Your only choice is whatever Amber thinks. That's what you've shown us. Toya's not crazy. She sees the same thing I had to see. She sees the same thing others in this chat has had to see. It doesn't matter if Amber's absolutely wrong. You will never say anything. And if you do, you'll laugh it off. Hey, Ashley, love you. So, to be quite honest, I think you should have just ate Toya's words and sat on that because she was absolutely right. We've seen it more often than not. It's so many things that really shouldn't even involve your attention that you will give your attention because those women over there want you to, and you just have to admit that you have to do everything Amber tells you to do. That's all we've seen. The closer you got to her, the less you did things based on what people know a man or D-Ham would do. Sometimes, D-Ham, I've watched you go live and start coming for somebody without even knowing what the fuck was going on. You just start, if you know somebody was coming for Amber or this, that, and the third or whatever, you start picking with them too without even knowing what the fuck Amber did. It showed me a lot, D-Ham. Now, I'm not just pointing this shit out for you to be mad, but you're more than welcome to, or to come for my jugular, because I'm not coming for your jugular, but I am coming with truth that I have watched you. Go hit that live button and come on sounding as confused as if people are down in the chat trying to tell you what's going on as you're trying to defend what's going on. And I would be like, damn, they making you go live so quick that you ain't even took time to figure out what the story is or what's going on before you live taking up for Amber. It was ridiculous. It's ridiculous. This ain't no secret. Some people just don't care. And I stopped caring, but yeah, it's almost like you're the tag along of these women, and for what? And you can't tell me I'm lying. I have literally heard you go up there and not even know what the fuck was going on, but was giving your opinion. I have listened to you comfort people and then say, like, I've even heard you start lives by saying, I ain't in the middle of it, I ain't in the middle of it, I ain't saying nothing on it, while actually saying something on it, while actually getting in the middle of it. You will laugh and make. I've listened to you make fun of someone on your platform that had done nothing to you, but they had, I guess, pissed Amber off, and here you come. Then you said you don't care who's in whose chats, but yes, you do, because the first thing you always saying is who's around the bees. Who's I don't. Yeah, I mean, if people want to be with the bees, they can be with the bees. Like, stop it. Y'all like on overkill with that shit for real. No cap, no cap, no cap.
Hello to me or not, I'm still gonna pull up in your lives. I'm still gonna support you, and I think you have a wonderful family, a wonderful dynamic, and it's not gonna change. In my eyes, whether I'm received or not, it's okay. I think everybody, please do not say anything negative, and I don't need no support, no defense in that, and that's cool with me. Now, if the other side want to drag this along and do what they do with the content, that's fine. Let them have it. But I know for a fact I can prove I've been in her chats, I've been in her lives, and I've supported, and I'm going to continue to support. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed.
And there you have it. Ashley says, but yet he claims he wants out. He has nothing to do with it. He's out of it, but yet starts defending Amber right after. I mean, it's to the point where it's just overkill. Like, everybody get it, okay? We get it, but it's just the fact that you act like there's nothing else you can think about, nothing else that you can do. You cannot fucking take a piss. It's almost like you can't take a piss without asking if it's okay with Amber. That's what it gives the vibes of. Like, to me, it's just not. It's not good. Yeah, I heard a little bit of it. I heard a little bit of it. Let me see what you talking about. Let me see. Oh, yeah.
My birthday's in 2 days. Takes pride in keeping my channel clean, making sure nobody comes and mess up my lives. And it's been coming for any but this bad of both sides. That's what you mean. You keep bringing up daggone Sinetta to make yourself sound so intelligent, like you got something to say, like you do fact checks. Everybody who can get Sinetta this, Sinetta this. That's why I seen it with Sinetta. Now, let's see if you gonna call this out. I dare you won't do your research on that brother. I bet you won't go in and figure out what this brother's been up to and why this woman's over there calling out Robert every night. I bet you won't. I bet they won't. They all about bread. They all about trying to fight with people, get money off of lives, and try to draw attention to their platform. That's all they trying to do. They ain't gonna call out a man that's been out here beating on these women. Matter of fact,
And you're not going to call out a woman. You're not going to call out a woman who threatened to take my life either. That sit at your table. You're not going to call out the I guess it's safe to say, the premeditated murderer that sit at your table. You really worried about the wrong shit. I hope you live. I hope you're live discussing how somebody from your table threatened to unalive somebody that ain't did shit to them today.
they just had Cali on their platform because he's disguising his abuse under 100 giveaway. Man, forget that. You done beat your woman, bro. You ain't no real nigga. I don't care if you connected to the sheriffs and they ain't looking at your record. You said it out your mouth, you beat that woman.
And Retta said out her mouth she's gonna unalive me. What do you think about that, D-Ham? Huh?
Y'all better get out of here. Y'all don't care about domestic violence. Y'all don't care about women's rights.
Thank you, Lone Ranger. I love you.
Y'all don't care about women who done lost their voice because they're afraid to speak up. Y'all not afraid. Y'all not that.
And then Kelly has already said what happened. The person's mother have or sister, whoever, have already come out and spoke on that and rebutted that lie. So, like, come on, you ain't gotta like somebody, but y'all don't have to really keep spinning narratives on people. Like in DM, I'm disappointed because you support people who come for people wounds. You sit here and you judge everybody um for liking Amora, for supporting Amora. Like, do you think I would want to support do you think I would rather support Amora or people like what you support? You over there with prisoners, ex-convicts, people filing bankruptcy, people running around the internet lying. You got people out here threatening to unalive people that you claim you was once cool with, but you don't got a problem with none of that. You worried about Neo. You worried about Netta in them. You worried about Am, but Am is and her sister is gonna be the reason why all y'all gonna end up losing a lot in these YouTube streets if y'all do not stop. And by a lot, I mean your pride, your self-respect, all of that. Like, y'all are really willing to look really goofy for Am, and that is crazy work to me. Like, it's the whole thing is just real sad. It's just real sad. It's real sad.
That woman had to put a bullet in Todd's daggone hand.
Wait. That woman had to put a bullet in Todd's hand. Well, at least it went through Todd's hand. Todd, it survived, right? That's a little less. That's a whole lot less than what Retta threatened to do to me today. DM. Retta threatened to K me 2 times. But you over there complaining about a bullet in somebody's hand that you don't know. Well, you know Retta. That's part of your team, ain't it, DM? Ain't Retta part of your table? The person who threatened to murder me twice today? Ain't that your friend, DM? But you worried about Neo, Netta in them. You worried about Jeannie and Todd in them. Yet you're sitting next to someone who threatened to unalive a person who did nothing to her today. I think you losing your legs to stand on around here.
They got shot in domestic disturbance. 2 of them got shot. Jeannie's brother got shot. It's been.
Well, are you gonna go live when I get shot by Retta? Are you going to go live to discuss me getting shot by Retta? Huh? Are you going to be speaking with this type of passion as your friend Retta has threatened to come and shoot me? I just want to know. Well, I don't know if she planned on shooting me or not, but I guess I never asked her how she plans on killing me. I just know that she said twice that she would. However, I mean, Todd is still here on Earth to tell his story. Why aren't you live discussing your friend threatening my life? Huh? Yeah, he live now, but this one ain't it.
Plastered all over the news, and so did Cali.
He is live, but this ain't the live.
A little girl, allegedly. This shit is crazy. So I'm being real with you, man. I'm being
no,
real.
You're not.
That's a fake sisterhood. They're about just getting.
And you are in a fake sisterhood. What are we doing here? No shade.
Trying to get out here and get some money off of people. That's a fake sisterhood.
Like what Alexis was trying to help Retta do. They're trying to get some money off people, like Alexis was trying to help Retta do because her channel been over there dry, so she needed some beef. So now she wants to unalive me. Hmm? Hmm? Oh,
Because they don't care nothing about victims.
neither do you.
That's a fake sisterhood. And I got the receipt. That's a fake sisterhood. Get out of here.
It's a fake sisterhood, yet I think the sisterhood is doing quite all right. Matter of fact, I consider myself officially a part of that sisterhood. You know, I ain't made it official yet. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't actually been an official ceremony or anything, but I actually consider myself a part of this beautiful sisterhood. Okay, and it seems to me that the sisterhood that I consider myself in is doing. Now I ain't made it into the Facebook or any group things or whatever. I'm talking about the sisterhood of in my heart with these women. Okay, first of all, it's starting in my heart. I don't really need no groups and things. It starts right here in my heart. So basically, I mean, what are we doing here? Confused.
Now they talking about traveling. Yeah, because there's a scam attached to it. I wouldn't trust you booking a daggone bumper car ride for me. You could. I wouldn't get in a bumper car that you booked. Get out of here. Man, I'm telling you, man, this stuff, man, I can't stand broken women who don't want to take accountability. It's a shame before God.
Now, all the women who's broken DM is over here, yet you're sitting amongst women who are literally in the middle of beefing right now, like at your literal table. Like, have you been around? Have you been around? Your whole table is falling apart, and you are discussing how a sisterhood is fake over here. Meanwhile, Amber Snake Miss Fee, Creisha Snake and Amber. Who else we got? They say Special K playing on the top. I mean, I think you worried about the wrong sisterhood, baby. You know? Think you and Retta and listen, Linda. I hope Retta got a sisterhood that can keep some money on her books.
Now, the truth, you got to do something, brother. You got to put that TPO on this one.
Right, and let's not forget that one, Tesha.
You better do something.
And let's not forget, Dawn is in their sisterhood. Jesus, Joseph and Mary. Dawn is in. Do you know the people who are in their sisterhood? And they whatever kind of hood they got, family hood, whatever. I don't even really want to go down the list of ops. I don't even got enough time in my day to cover how many ops, bullshitters, and fakers and snakes they have over there. Okay?
This is nonsense. And I heard they done called CPS on the brother. These people are off the chain. Then they want to talk about K. Diddy. Y'all worried about somebody's sexual sex life, but you don't want to call this stuff out.
So let's talk about it. So DM, are you cool with the fact Brina said it was cool? It was a 4-year-old's fault if they get essayed. See, you worried about Sonetta in that. If you want to discuss Neo, please discuss why she was assaulted great at the age of 4 years old, and Brina told her that it was her fault. She's responsible for that. Ain't that over there in y'all sister circle? Ashley done shitted on everybody in the fucking damn saga. Ain't she in your sister circle? Queen Feline saying she fucking other people men and shit. Hey DM, Ain't that somebody in your sister circle over there? Dawn shitted on every sibling that she got. Hey, D-Ham, ain't that person over in your sister circle? Retta, dumb as a bag of rocks, threatened to take my life 3, 4 times today. Ain't she in your sister circle over there? Amber and Alexis lie through their teeth every damn day. Okay? One just got off the floor and the other one just finished filing bankruptcy. Ain't these rejects in your sister circle? Upper doxed her own motherfucking children. Ain't she in your sister circle? I just want to talk about the sister circles. If we gon' talk about the sister circles, then let's talk about them all. Let's talk about why Miss Fee is having to call Amber out for how dirty she is. Huh? Let's talk about how nobody aligned with Amber is actually able to really support Toya. Why? Because Amber doesn't like Toya. So guess what? Because Amber doesn't like like Latoya, and Dawn wants to be up Amber's ass. Now she can't even like her own sister. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? Kevin, he can't even rock with his. He can't even. Let me tell you something. All the siblings have to choose. Do y'all not see how crazy this is? Kevin had to sit up on a panel and choose Amber. D-Ham has to go live 79 times a fucking week and choose Amber. Dawn has to shit on her sister and choose Amber. Amber shits on Alexis all the time, but Alexis has to choose Amber. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Amber done ran off half of LaTruth's real supporters, and LaTruth, I guess, has to choose Amber. I cannot make this shit up. Okay? I cannot make it up. I can't make it up. I can do a lot of things, but make this up is just not it. Oh, Jesus, be offense. Did y'all say, did he, oh, y'all was asking me to run it back, run that part back. I don't know where y'all heard it at, but.
Y'all not afraid. Y'all not there. That woman had to put a bullet in Todd's daggone hand. Callie, these are two brothers that got shot in domestic disturbance. Two of them got shot. Jeannie's brother got shot. It's been plastered all over the news. And so did Callie. He got shot over touching a little girl, allegedly.
Hey, but you know that's a lie. Why do you keep doing that, son?
I'm being real. That's a fake sisterhood. They're about just trying to get out here and get some money off of people. That's a fake sisterhood. Because they don't care nothing about victims. That's a fake sisterhood. And I got the receipt. That's a fake sisterhood. Get out of here. Now they talking about traveling. Yeah, because there's a scam attached to it. I wouldn't trust you booking a daggone bumper car ride for me.
Excuse me.
You could. I wouldn't get in a bumper car that you booked. Get out of here. Man, I'm telling you, man, this stuff, man, I can't stand broken women who don't want to take accountability.
Wait. You can't stand broken women. But again, your crew is Retta, Upper, Amber, Alexis, Dawn, and them. That's your crew, but you can't stand broken women. Okay, I believe you. Jump in the line. Rock your body on time. Okay, D-Ham, we believe you.
It's a shame before God. Now, the truth, you got to do something, brother. You got to put that TPO on this woman. You better do sexual sex life, but you don't want to call this stuff out.
Wait, that was at the what mark now? Hold up. Hold up. Let me back that
And
thing
I
up.
heard they done called CPS on
Cause
the
y'all funny.
These people are off the chain.
See, this what happens when we all be sneaking and geeking in too many bushes. That's why I'm be liking to sneak and geek. I don't like listening to these people. 'Cause that's how you get
Then they
caught
want
up.
to talk about K Diddy. Y'all worried about somebody's sexual
Yeah, y'all want to talk
sex
about
life?
K Diddy. Damn. Damn.
Now, the truth, you got to do something, brother. You got to put that TPO on this woman. You better do something. This is nonsense. And I heard they done called CPS on the brother. These people are off the chain. Then they want to talk about K Diddy. Y'all worried about somebody's sexual sex
Y'all
life,
crazy.
but you don't want to call this stuff out. Y'all want to do K Diddy stuff all night.
Y'all silly.
Y'all so pitiful that y'all let a whole grown ass man run to you as a victim of a K Diddy. Man, get out of here. And for 6 years. This is how pitiful y'all are.
Y'all shell. The whole
6 years, this grown ass man.
put the whole chat in time out.
Women to expose
The whole chat going in time out.
brother is a happily married man. It's sad. It is sad. It is sad. And they don't like my strong voice calling this nonsense the way it is. Because all they care about is cash app, super stickers, coffee links. They're coming up with every form of way to get paid. Booking trips, charging triple the money for the daggone rooms and stay. They're doing the most. But they're gonna let Jeannie brother get away while she over there dragging Robert every night. Oh no! I see, and the reason why her brother is even a problem in the situation because she's dragging another man every night with all of this support. I wouldn't even care what the brother's doing. To the point where it need to be called out by anyone. But you can't be the pot calling the kettle black out here. I don't give a damn. You can't be out here doing this type of thing. And they hate when I speak up. Well, oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Only thing you gonna find out about me is I'm a black man out here. That's it. We ain't got time for this nonsense. We need real fathers to stand up. We need real men to stand up. We need real women to stand up. We need broken women to take accountability and stand up. What's up with all?
Y'all go easy, go easy. I know that all these brothers either call me names or let their chats drag me, but I try not to give the energy that's given to me, you know what I'm saying, in certain cases. So, yeah, no, I try to stay away from the K Diddy stuff and just lay it with the truth and, you know what I'm saying, all that there. Even though clearly Upper gets to drag me and D-Ham's live and things of that nature, and you know I do know Kev gets to call me lames and motherfuckers, but you know, back to where we was at.
This nonsense that y'all doing, this fake beef, this fake exposure.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it.
Nobody got time for it. Y'all not real. Y'all fake. Y'all real fake. That's what you is. Y'all real fake. Tell that woman to get some new.
Now y'all is definitely welcome to give your opinions and shit. You know what I'm saying? I just don't, you know.
Content.
But you definitely welcome to give your opinions.
That did the most to women. Let's stop this nonsense, man.
I don't fuck with them.
This is pitiful. If anybody would check into that, brother, I
But
promise
I ain't
you,
coming for
it will
I ain't coming
make
for
you sick
Kev
to your stomach.
in this live. I'm
And here she is bullying a man all
we're
night long.
discussing DM. You is crazy. And Callie, the ladies had said he did a live that was a little, whatever, and I didn't get to hear it. You know what I'm saying? So I figured, let me hear a little bit what the women was talking about. So no, I did. This is my first time hearing it at all, and some other people as well. But yeah, yeah, that's it. That's all. And y'all know your opinions are certainly welcome in the 411. You know what I'm saying?
It's sad.
I just don't call DM names because DM don't call me names. I only get that energy to when somebody dragging me. But you know what I'm saying? He definitely though let his chat speak very openly and talk shit about me in his chats from what I gather. But that's a different story.
And it's sad. It's sad. So, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I haven't even broke down the receipts on the man, but it don't look good. It don't look good.
And look
This
at me
is
always trying to
nonsense.
be kind.
This is nonsense. And thank you, Miss White, for pulling up on me because this woman, Nate, drags everybody background. Oh, she drags it. Oh, she drags it. She come.
Alright, I've heard enough. Miss Talk About It is, I believe, live now. I believe live now. So I'll be over there in about 5 or 10 minutes, maybe less. Let me see. Just want to make sure I don't leave this live kind of up in the air. Exactly as me. Put some bass in your voice. At first, I thought she changed her mind. um, about 5:30. Anywho, right. So thank you, Miss Heard. Thank you so much. So basically, you guys, in a nutshell, in this particular part of the segment, all I wanted to showcase to D Ham is that, hey, we get we get it, we get it, we get it, we get it. But at some point or another, you just got to call a spade a spade. You really, really do, because at some point it just kind of sounds weird to just stand on it. And then it's like, if something is proven, like, let's not keep lies and stuff up, because what it's showing me, Dham, is that you are getting to a point where you're starting to seem like, if you don't kind of reel it in at some point, you're going to end up being nothing but like the rest of them, and you're like on your way to that. And I'm not being funny, but you are surrounded by a lot of liars, definitely a lot of idiots. Like, that has showed itself today strongly. And I mean, I've tried to attempt to save you from, going down that path, but it just seems that you don't want to be saved. You're happy, like, honestly making a fool of yourself. And I just gotta let you know that when it comes to what Toya said in her live, which is what I was speaking on originally, she is absolutely right. Your behaviors does change according to what it is that Amber needs. You know what I'm saying? If she needs to beef with someone, then it's like, without question, you fall right in. You have done this to all of us, where we haven't done anything wrong to you. You claim to be cool with all of us, but when your constituency starts to feel away, so do you. And oftentimes, 99.9% of the time, your group of people be wrong, loud and wrong. Okay, Mama 3, I know, right? Let's talk about it. You be loud and wrong. I've seen you just interject and join in on things that, so even when it unfolds in front of you and people try to make it make sense, you still like want to feed it. You want to feed it, you want to feed it, you want to feed it. If someone already debunked that Cali shit or whatever, then why would you still continue to carry that just because you like Kevin and you don't like Cali? Like, just because y'all don't like us don't mean y'all have to lie on us. Like, that is not going to do anything for y'all reputations, for your credibility, none of that. And it's crazy because y'all over here peeking over the fence talking about who's fake, who's this, that, and the third. But shit looks pretty good around here. Shit looks, well, looks okay. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, that shit over there is toe up from the flow up. It is turning into nothing but a bunch of liars. You understand? You, my friend, I can't really have but so much respect for, because, and you should respect me because I've been a G, period. But you have not. And I can't let that be my fault that I watch you not be able to stand on business because you are just losing your mind to be aligned with Amber and Alexis. And it's almost like you and Kevin need to start a fucking Amber and Alexis group or something. Because last I heard from him, he was screaming the same shit in spite of his sister sitting next to him on a panel. And I'm not going to live that down. Y'all want to talk about everything that ain't important except what is important. Y'all should start to talk to each other about fixing y'all minds. That's what y'all should do. Everybody needs to stop trying to act like they are so much better than the next and actually attempt to be better than who the hell you were yesterday. I'm not leaving you exempt because you do amen all of this shit, D-Ham. You do. You have been amening the most heinous bullshit, and you have been lurking in the chats, being on the panels. You damn sure do it. I've seen you do it to me even when we have reached out to each other and even said how we weren't gonna, be doing the most where each other's concerned. Even when I came to help you out on your panel one day when you was laughing about something your audience didn't take kind to. And you actually apologized to me for not understanding where I was coming from. And by the next morning, you let Upper Echelon put a battery pack in you as she stood in the audience and watched you retract everything that you had said to me. At some point, just stand on business, bro. You ain't got to start with me. I'm out of the way. You understand? Y'all have a lot of people have showed me enough. No shade, no disrespect. But I've just seen enough of the goofy shit. But at some point, it would be nice to see you recognize the error of your own ways. As a man, as leaders, y'all coddle your own bullshit, the next person's bullshit. Stand on it. Everything y'all make excuses for. You making excuses when Kevin didn't choose his sister. Now you over there making excuses of why it's okay to accept Dawn, even though y'all are so-called RH support. I don't give a fuck if it's his sister or not. That's some family shit. But if y'all so hey-ho on standing on business, then why the fuck are y'all so closely aligned with everybody that done stood on his motherfucking neck? Why is that? Why are y'all sitting there acting like y'all give a fuck about RH when y'all sitting here kissy faced up and next to and actually run to every single day? Y'all running the fucking panels where people who have snaked that man in real time. Amber has said how she's not an RH supporter several times. Dawn done went and testified on the man in court. Queen Fee done drug him up and down the YouTube streets for filth. But all of a sudden, everybody wants to worry about what Jeannie's saying. Everybody wants to start with the fucking damn start with where you can start at. So at some point, y'all got to stop acting like you standing on business and actually stand on it. That is really it, and that is really all. And sometimes don't always let the truth make y'all think because if you can't handle the truth, don't mean that you have to start a beef about it, go live about it, either take it or not. Like some of y'all so fucking fanned out, y'all couldn't even tell Retta she needed to save herself today. Y'all letting each other crash out because you too busy looking across the street. Y'all too busy being fucking nosy, looking everywhere except where your own flaws and your own mistakes lie. Look there. Start there. Y'all over there coddling people who want to murder people, who want to ram shit up people's asses and put them in a trunk. This is the stuff that you are surrounded by, D-Ham. This is your group of people in your constituency. Y'all sit up there and coddle women who threaten to actually grape other people more than once. And y'all worried about other people's business, worried about what y'all aligned with. Stop looking across the street trying to find fault in shit where, baby, you can't see the trees for the forest, baby. Right. Yes, yes, absolutely. Respectfully, Callie. Respectfully, of course. Of course, man, that's really the truth. And then it's like if people would stop trying to defend shit, they can realize that you're defending the wrong shit. I could go down the line at the heinous things that people sit here and DM. This particular time, I'm putting the focus directly on you because I do see you in chats where people wounds like mine are being drugged. I do see you. I could be in a chat and not be amen and interacting and laughing about the things that people say about you. But you have no problem giggling at that bullshit. You have no problem. Y'all love to see people be fucked with, and then you try to coddle it and cover for it when you know it's wrong. Therefore, it makes you wrong, my brother. It makes you wrong. Y'all are men and are supposed to be leading. It would have been nice to see Kevin put family first. It would have been nice to see D-Ham stand on what people are seeing and not making up in their mind. It would be nice to say, you know what, I am just fan the fuck out over Amber and there's nothing I can do about it. And then giggle your way off the platform as if it's something to actually be proud of. It's really crazy. I don't care if you an ex-pastor or not. I'm pretty sure you still believe in God. I'm pretty sure you are still a God-fearing man. And the only person that you could choose to claim as your queen is the one person who said F God. Like DM, maybe you need to have some discernment with yourself. And I've really never, like, I'm just saying, bro. Like you coming here and announcing and letting the world know that you're an ex-pastor. An ex-pastor does not mean you stop believing in God. It means that you stop teaching the word in the church. So as an ex-pastor, are you proud that Amber makes fun of people when they're praying? Are you proud to claim Amber though she says F God? Do you really sit in the crowds and think God is not watching you throughout this thing? Because you sure didn't come in here as an ex-pastor not holding scripture still. You still brought scripture to the saga. You still would bring God's word to the saga. And now you just done forgot all about God because you replaced God with Amber. That's what I see. Amber is your God now. She took God right out of your life and your heart because you stick with evil all day long. You would rather stick in this damn shit, bashing on women in the name of the truth for no reason. It doesn't matter if women want to sit here and tear each other necks off or not. It doesn't matter. Your choices shouldn't be based on someone else. You think it's okay to do this kind of shit? Hell, Jeannie is does whatever she does over there as far as the truth is concerned, but you don't hear the truth in season going in and dragging Jeannie for filth. But they could, he could. So how do he have restraint on someone coming for him? Oh, because he's got a bunch of people crashing out. And he's not even asking y'all to crash out. I am so sorry. Man, I'm supposed to be over there though. I am so sorry. I don't know why when I'm supposed to be hanging up this thing, that's when my ass be getting to going. Lord have mercy. Please tell her forgiveth me, and I certainly am coming though to show my love and stuff. But it's just time, man, for real. It's I'm just really disgusted and I'm tired of the phoniness. I truly, truly am. And oftentimes I let you do what you do because you can do what you do. But I really need you to see that I don't think I think you really need to take a good look into the mirror and realize where you at right now with it. Like as far as in your spirituality, as far as who you came in here, this does not show strength. This does not show like a lot of you men, no cap, have not showed leadership in here. You are running around these YouTube streets fucking following women. That's what you're doing. And Callie, I'm glad you here because it is, I don't give a damn what has happened in your past. It is so beautiful to see how you are really, and with my two eyes, I can see what you pour into your work, your community. I can see what you pour into your channel and what you pour into us. I cannot put you in the category with these people because as much as people want to drag you and condemn you and no, I'm not kissing your ass because I need a motherfucking thing for you. I once did not stand in the gap with you. But it took for me to see that you can't always stand in the gap with somebody because you like them or because you came in the game with them. Real recognize motherfucking real, and there's some bullshit over there. And I thank you. You can talk, everybody can talk all that shit they want. But when you are not having to speak on whatever you went through concerning any other person, you are helping us to learn very important things. Your channel has been a breath of fresh air. I get to come over there and I get to see leadership when I'm watching you talk to the community, when I'm watching you talk to these young men, when I'm watching you breathe life into them, when I'm watching you teach people who they are. I'm not watching you get up here and for no reason jumping in things and defending bullshit for no reason. I'm not watching you sit here because you so fucking fanned out over somebody you can't understand when you should not be supporting wrong, even if it's your motherfucking friend. Thank you. As much as your name is supposed to be drugged for whatever the hell has happened over the course of whatever, I don't give two fucks. I only know you through YouTube and what the fuck I see now. Enough with the games. Hey man, say man, enough with the motherfucking games around here. Everybody's shit getting exposed because motherfuckers don't know how to stand on business. Who everybody really is showing. You really don't fucking need my help because it shows. Today, Retta showed how weak in the spirit she is because she's a follower who lets anybody whisper anything in her ear and can make her implicate herself in the future murder of the Break Room 411 because she's an idiot. Damn, You can make yourself look awfully weak when you cannot stand on fucking business and get your head from in between Amber's ass and walk in your damn square. Lead the fucking dumbass women that you are motherfucking damn standing with, because one just implicated herself in my future murder, and I think you was probably somewhere around knowing that she had done 2 lives doing this shit, and I don't think I saw you leading as a man telling her she might not want to do that, nor did I see Miss White, who everybody considers the motherfucking patriarch over that motherfucker. Miss White, you mean to tell me after just coming out of court yourself on some bullshit you shouldn't have even been in, you mean to tell me you didn't have the motherfucking sense enough to take your ass over there and tell Retta, well, you might, hey, you do what you do, but you might not want to let the world know what you're doing. Otherwise, wouldn't those fucking threats still be sitting up there? But oh no, continue telling Retta is right. Matter of fact, tell her to put them up, because your little gangster boo, you know, she says she's standing on business. Let's stand on it. Miss White, do you mean to tell me you had time to motherfucking sit and have dinner on Valentine's Day with motherfucking fat ass eat 'em up Amber, but you don't have motherfucking time to take your ass over there to Retta and tell her that she might want to rethink the things that she's doing over there? Get a grip. Y'all do a lot of talking, but you ain't none of y'all really talking to help one another. You're all of y'all, if you really want to fucking talk about crashing out, go look in the fucking mirror and think that, ask yourself, does any of us who left look like we're fucking complaining? We want y'all to get the fuck on somewhere with all that bullshit. If you can't stand on business for real, everybody just need to take several seats, because I don't give a fuck who none of y'all align with. Don't be capping in my fucking face. Just don't do it. I don't give a fuck who you aligned with. I'm not fucking gonna keep holding my tongue for y'all to pretend that y'all fucking like each other. I'm not holding my tongue for y'all to fucking think you're going to be covering up for your constituency and shit around here. No, everybody can stand on business as being fucking idiots today, because y'all are. Like, what do y'all really look like that? DM, you gathering panels of men to roast women. Like, that's really, like, come on. I know you say, oh, women roasting men and doing this, but damn, do you have to fucking, if everybody jump off a damn bridge, do you got to go too? Who's going to be the one to say, we don't need to do this? Let's do something different. Which one of y'all going to say, you know what? I'm not standing with this anymore. I'm going to fucking move on. I'm going to do something different. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. If Amber wants us to look like an idiot, well, I mean, if Amber wants to look like an idiot, well, we have to look like idiots too. Oh, if Alexis want to lie on everybody in the saga, well, we've got to lie with Alexis too. Well, not eat that shit. Stand in your lying ass squares, because DM, I'm sorry, my brother, but you are becoming just like the liars and the premeditated attempted murderers that you stand with. And that's just period. I could give 2 fucks who mad or not. That's the truth. The truth is in a put is stirred up. Because I'm sick of sitting on that. And you really sit around here and act like you fuck with everybody, but you don't. You don't. You pretend to. You come in these chats just like I ain't seen your ass since that day that Amber had all y'all come to my chat like her little gophers once again. And guess what? When I fucking woke up the next morning and cussed Amber ass out, I don't remember seeing you return, DM. That just shows that what Toya said is the truth. You don't stand on your business. You stand on Amber's business. And that's all you've become in this saga. So what you really be saying and debunking and all that shit, it doesn't matter. And it just doesn't. Nobody gives a fuck. You don't even fucking want to dissect the shit that's going on right now in front of your face. That's crazy work. You want to deal with everybody else's chats. Deal with the bullshit that goes on in your chat and the chats that you go support. That shit is whack. It's fake. It's phony. And it's motherfucking cap. And that's all I'm saying.